was hoping to debut that intro that I was very proud of. Turned out really fucking cool for one of our Danger Close Encounter shows. But there you go, guys. There's the new intro for the VIP channel.
I like it.
I loved it, man. That turned out so damn cool. The music was AI generated too. I told the generator to create a rock song that has a spooky yet also military theme to it, and I'm like, this actually turned out really fucking cool. So yeah.
Well, I've done some AI music. I like it. You know what? They're probably eventually going to kill us all. The AI and Terminator and stuff like that. But at least I get some music out of it in the meantime. So
yeah, at least it gets good music, some good AI generated stuff of monsters chasing soldiers and everything, and yeah, pretty cool. What's up, everybody? Welcome to Knife Hands here on Thursday, where I am monitoring my Milwaukee Brewers game. They are down 1-2 to the LA Dodgers. Not looking good for my brew crew. We got this shit. They just had him on for like 5 innings. Kept saying it's fucking Mizerkowski. It's a weird name. The kid is like he's super fucking young. This is his rookie year. He just broke the fucking record for Brewers postseason game, most strikeouts in a postseason game for the Brewers. He's fucking incredible. It's just throwing heaters, 104 miles per hour, one after another. Just absolutely insane. But Dodgers are killing us though, man. And I was listening to Pat McAfee talk about today. If they win the World Series again, the Dodgers, then there's going to be questions about caps, pay caps, because it's ridiculous how much money the Dodgers have and how much they're spending on their team, and it's so fucking unfair. Like, the Brewers have an incredible team of just of misfits. They're called the manager was calling them What the fuck is the team name in the movie Dodgeball?
The
Average Joes. The Average Joes
and the Purple Cobras.
Yeah, the Average Joe. So the nickname for this Brewers team has been the Average Joes. Other than like Yelich, there's really no one significant. It's just been an amazing fucking team of just regular fucking non-high paid motherfuckers is what I'm trying to say, and they've been an amazing team, but we're getting our fucking ass kicked by the Dodgers now, so I don't think it's gonna happen. Oh well, I don't sport my jersey that I bought up there in Milwaukee very often, so it gives me an opportunity to wear this. I paid $120 for it. I might as well wear it at some point. Let's see. How you doing, man?
Oh, I'm good. Did a stream earlier and did a stream last night, stuff like that. So it's I was on, your stream the night before that. So a lot of stuff going on, and it's good to be here.
Hey, go ahead and put your channel in the chat, because when we took off yesterday, I was trying to get it, and we didn't do a good job to promote your channel last time. So go ahead and put your channel in the chat. Everybody, go ahead and follow Ryan over here, even though he's a dirty, nasty MP. We all hate MPs, but Ryan's a good guy. He deserves a follow.
I do too.
Fair. All right. I'm going to say hello to some people. Wayne Rose in the chat. Wayne Rose sent me a link. It's something pretty fucking cool. Before the show started, I'm going to share that later on. Blue Cordell, of course, is in the house. How the fuck are you doing? I was dropping this. Everybody show some love to Alex Jones. Go to thealexjonesstore.com/vets. I'm going to get into a story about him. He needs some support. It looks like Infowars is about to get closed down any fucking day now. Something like 27 years that program's been online. It's about to be no more. So show Alex Jones some love. Go shop at thealexjonesstore.com/vets. Get some support for him and this channel over here. Be greatly appreciated. Dr. Gold, what is up, man? How you doing? This fucking weirdo Legion Talk is in the fucking chat. Laszlo the Instigator says, fuck the Dodgers. Absolutely. Fuck the Dodgers, man. Hardy Harmonica. And that is about it for now. What's up, everybody? And yeah, oh yeah, another thing. So I was telling people after I think game 1 against the Dodgers, I said, if they fucking lose, I'm calling ICE and getting all their Japanese players deported. fuck Otani and all these motherfuckers.
Oh no. Well, racism.
No, we don't like the racism. Yeah.
We don't want to do the racisms. Unless they're black people and Asia and China.
Yes, Asia and then China. They all need to go home. According to the left, only white people can be here. Trump is kicking out everyone who isn't white. So Otani, you got to go home. Okay.
That's very true.
Okay. All right, and I'm going to circle back up here. I'm going to pull this up real quick for anybody who doesn't know. If anybody is new, welcome to Vets Talkin. We do play Jenga game rules for all of our streams. Any single super chat, do social. I'm drinking some Boulevard IPAs here. Boulevard from Kansas City, Missouri. Very good fucking stuff. And any single super chat. And $20 or more, and we do shots, of which I do have some more Buffalo Trace here. My new favorite whiskey. Sorry, Redneck Riviera. I love Buffalo Trace. It's very good. Comparable in price. So because of that, Blue Cord Devil for $20 fucking dollars. Starting things off right. Thank you very much, Blue Cord. And for that, you get this.
It has begun.
That is my favorite. That is my favorite, by the way, because again, I'm actually well, I was born in '85, so I'm a '90s kid. That is the only Mortal Kombat that exists, and I'm gonna say that emphatically. Even though there's a new Mortal Kombat coming out in 2026, that shit sucked. It was gay. Nobody fucking cared. You torched the lore. Fuck you. Get out of here. And yes, there's one Mortal Kombat movie, and it was in 1996, and it was so B movie rated. That's what it is.
Mortal Kombat.
Yes.
I will have to say, go suck a dick, because I actually like the modern Mortal Kombat movies.
That's okay. You can suck a dick too, because quite frankly, you know what, they flopped compared to the one from the past.
Flop? It did pretty well, didn't it? No. I really enjoy it. I will say this, like, I didn't like the main character. The only thing is the main character was stupid because it wasn't an original character. The main character should be someone from the actual Mortal Kombat games, and even his superpowers being fucking like having armor and knives coming out. It's just fucking dumb. Yeah, it's very fucking dumb. I didn't like that. The rest of it, though, I really like Scorpion and Sub-Zero. Was fucking bad ass, dude. All right, super fucking badass. I get what you mean, like with the lore. Was it Scorpion? Not Scorpion. Was it Scorpion or yeah? It was, right.
Well, Scorpion was the start of it, yeah. So
okay,
ancient China, whereas the Shaolin clan, Sub-Zero is a part of, and he actually murdered Scorpion's family.
Right, yeah, I just couldn't remember because I think the other one is Reptile, and I couldn't remember if it was Scorpion or Reptile. So yeah, Scorpion.
That irritated me because Reptile has two forms. He has reptile form and he has human form, and we got that in the original Mortal Kombat, the only movie that actually counts. Look, I'm being a little grumpy about this. I know.
That's all right.
We didn't.
This is night hands, dude. You're okay. It's all right to get grumpy. It's good and mad, and with that out.
We didn't get human reptile. So, and at the same time, in that very first movie, you had the most epic entrance ever for an actual Mortal Kombat character, and he threw it in the statue. Liu Kang did, and it was like, and you heard the voice like the video game of like fight, and it was like a reptile. That shit was incredible.
Yeah, so. I will give you that. Yeah, they stayed much more focused on the game. And all that in that movie, whereas instead of this movie, they really moved away from the game side of it and made it for I hate that even am going to say this for a modern audience who was probably not into the games back in the day, and that makes me want to fucking puke because that's the fucking bullshit all these stupid fucking Hollywood fucks say. We're making this for the modern audience. Suck a fucking dick. Here's the thing though, is that I wasn't that big into the game. I was a Street Fighter 2 kid. I think Mortal Kombat was on Sega, right? The original.
Yeah.
That's why I was a Nintendo kid. I didn't have a Sega. So
Yeah, no. Mortal Kombat started out on Sega because you can actually have the blood, and then Mortal Kombat came out on Super Nintendo, but they had to take the blood away because Nintendo was very family friendly. This is the console wars, the start of it, by the way. So it's been around that long. But yes, no, I was a big fan of I mean, I love Street Fighter 2. That Street Fighter movie with Jean-Claude Van Damme, that's good shit.
That was garbage. Come on, that movie is so
good
bad.
shit, dude. That is aged like fine wine, dude. Look at what's her name? Ming Na Wen is Chun-Li. Are you serious? Come on, man. Pull a picture up of her.
I mean, I'm not going to deny that it's been so long since I've seen it. I mean, so fucking long. But I remember as a kid, I didn't even fucking like that, dude. No, I can't get. They are making a new one. Did you hear about the new one coming out?
Yeah, I heard about the new one. I don't know. I mean, just can we leave the past alone, please?
I mean, the actors they got coming on, it's got a good cast. I think that the cast looks like it could be very fucking good. I'll say this though. I learned about watching Pat McAfee and what's his face, who's the current WWE champion, the blonde haired guy.
I don't know. I haven't watched it in a minute.
Cody
Rhodes. Cody Rhodes.
Cody Rhodes. Yeah, Cody Rhodes is playing the American dude, the one you played as a jet fighter.
Yeah.
Sonic Boom, that one.
Yeah.
And Cody Rhodes has this lisp. And it's going to be very hard for me to take him serious the way he talks.
I mean, I don't know if that actually is officially confirmed.
He's already been filming it. He was filming in Australia. Yeah, this movie's already been filming.
Okay.
Yeah, it's confirmed. Yeah.
I didn't know that. Yeah.
Yeah, Guile. Yeah.
Also at the same time, sorry. I let it just one up. Ming Na Wen is a dime. Yes. Look at her.
That's an actual person?
And yes, she's an actual person.
All right.
Dude, she was in the she was in she was in the Mandalorian, but she was in the Boba Fett series. She's the Asian woman. Dude, she's in her 60s and she looks like that.
Ming Na Wen.
Ming Na Wen.
It's Ming.
Ming.
Okay. What? Ming Na Wen. Na Wen. All right. Okay. Pull this up. Who did she play in The Mandalorian?
She actually played what was it? She was Boba Fett's kind of like a right hand like assassin. Oh,
she was in that awful Boba Fett show. Okay.
Yeah. Well, she's been in a lot of stuff, but dude, she is aging better than wine.
Well, she's Asian. They all do.
I don't know what that means.
Well, Asian women, I mean, they can be old as fuck and still just look super fucking hot.
Well, you know what? She'd get it. That's all I'm going to say.
Yep.
That's all I'm going to say.
All right. Milwaukee's down 1-3 now in the 7th. We're going to lose. We're going to lose this. All right, let's get started with some topics. This happened a little bit right after I set the show up, and here we go. John Bolton is getting indicted, everyone. Fuck that piece of shit.
Really?
Yep, it's official. Good. He is officially getting indicted. I didn't even mean to pull this up. I actually have an official account. Let me pull the actual article up so we can actually break this down in case anybody doesn't remember what this piece of shit fucking did, stabbing Trump in the back. So this motherfucker took classified information, went ahead and wrote a book. The concerns over Bolton's mishandling of classified information arose in 2020 when he published a memoir after having a falling out with the President Trump. A copy of that memoir leaked to the New York Times during the impeachment fight in 2020. The White House told him not to publish it until the classified information was allegedly in the book removed, and he published it anyways, though a federal judge declined to order that Bolton's book, of which thousands of copies had been printed and shipped before going on sale in 2020, 2020 be pulled. I think that's a typo, be pulled. The judge also ruled that Bolton had likely compromised national security. So, yep. Suck a dick, John Bolton, you traitorous motherfucker.
So if you're actually going to be in the government, you're going to be in intelligence and stuff like that. Your job is to do your job and shut the fuck up.
Yeah,
that's what most of the military and most government employees, because again, I've worked for the post office, and no, that's not saving national security or anything like that. But quite frankly, when it comes to politics, as a government employee, your job is to do it and then shut the hell up. That's it. It's not fucking hard. From the lowest levels to the top, do your job and shut the fuck up. He couldn't do that. So yes, congratulations. I hope you get charged with a felony because you decided to go out there, run your fucking mouth, and release classified information. And you're just a fucking mustache bitch.
Yeah.
Colonel Sanders looking motherfucker.
Yeah, and he was ordered. He was given direct orders from the DOJ. Do not release that fucking book, and he did it anyways. And that's what's wrong with these fucking people is they think they'll. It's very obvious. It's got to be very obvious too that he's got to be like in bed with these fucking Democrats too, because you don't see Republicans trying to pull shit. You don't see Republicans feeling like they're immune, that they're going to be able to do whatever they want and they'll get away with it. Only Democrats actually fucking do this shit. Or, I mean, there are piece of shit Republicans also, but we don't include them. But yeah, it's fuck that motherfucker. Alex Jones, I'm going to talk about Alex Jones a couple times tonight because he was fucking right on this. He called it. He actually called it. I've been listening to his show. He called it when Letitia James was going to get indicted. He called that. He called it when Comey, and he said the next one coming down, he was hearing that the next one coming down was going to be fucking Bolton, and he was absolutely right. Alex Jones is absolutely getting information from somebody. And it's great to see. Now, of course, I would really like to see somebody like Biden get arrested for the fucking classified documents that we saw was actually in his garage. And nothing ever comes up about that. But that's going to be a very tricky one.
Weirdly, that's why I draw the line, because quite frankly, he's an old doddering man who has cancer at this point. I actually was very against him being elected in the first place, not because I disagreed with his politics, because it was actually legitimately, it was, elder abuse. It was.
Oh yeah.
When he got elected to the president of the United States, I was like, okay, that's not great. Like, he's not going to survive this. He did by the smidgen of this.
Yeah.
And then we come to find out, what's really going on. So, yes, you reap what you sow. James Comey, we should probably circle back to Hillary Clinton, but they won't. They won't.
Well, Clinton is definitely past the statute of limitations now, unfortunately. 5 years.
Yeah.
That fucking sucks. I just thought about that.
Yeah, it really does suck ass. Because Trump thought that he could actually be a bull in a china shop without knocking over all the, the stands.
Yeah.
All the displays. The problem is that these people didn't see it the same way. Now he understands. He's like, oh, no.
Oh, no. I don't want the ass pounding in federal prison. No.
Yeah, you know what? Straight to jail for all of you.
Yeah.
For all of you who conspired against this, all of you that lied. And I don't know that if because you'd have to actually tie it back to Hillary Clinton, even though the Clinton Foundation was involved. The conspiracy to spy on Donald Trump is actually treasonous. It really is. But the thing is, you have to pin it on her, and it's just not. So again, I'm gonna take the scalps we get, because quite frankly, you don't get to do this any longer than you've done, because you're vile, hateful people, and you just want the money and the power, and that's it. You're disgusting.
Yeah, and Laszlo, I totally get it, man. I know everyone is super fucking jaded. We're all totally fucking black pilled with everything, but I don't think Trump and this administration's fucking around anymore. I think that they really want to set a precedence that you fuck around like this, the United States not going to take it anymore, and you're actually going to go to jail. I agree, Laszlo, that the likelihood with everything we've seen for so fucking long, if I was a bet man, I would probably put money that he's not going to go to jail. But I'm still in hope and still have a part of me that wants to believe that it actually will happen. But it wouldn't happen if people like this was in charge and putting him in jail. Because this bitch right here let the people who beat the shit out of our friend Big Balls here off free with a slap on the wrist. Elon here says this is a racist verdict by a racist judge. The simple test is to apply. If the races were reversed, the white kids would be in prison. Equal justice for all. Kendra Briggs has allowed 2 teens who jumped Edward Big Balls Korstein to avoid jail and sentenced them to simple probation, stating her job is to rehabilitate and not punish. The reason why kids feel empowered to do this is because stupid bitches like you let kids off with a slap on the wrist, and they feel empowered to just go and do it again and again and again.
It's why I'm gonna state this, because quite frankly, that fucking skank ass bitch right there, who probably well, I'm not gonna
Yes, go ahead.
I'm not going to say anything racist, because you know what? I don't actually believe in that stuff. I have friends that are of many different races, but she's a worthless individual who, quite frankly, should probably actually just be shipped back to Africa, because you know what? You really want to find out what it's like? Go there, and they're not going to put up with your shit. You'll be on your knees in 5 seconds. Because you know what, this worthless crap, this DI crap that they worship is garbage, because it only happens in the Western world where you can actually get away with it. If you go to Muslim countries, if you go to China, if you go to you know, Africa, you can't get away with this crap. So anyway, long story short, he saved.
Oh yeah, the bitch.
This man saved the life of a girl that he was with, saved her life, and he got beaten half to death because of it, because of 2 black teens who, quite frankly, yes, black Americans make up the largest percentage of crime in this country, 70 fucking percent, and they're 13% of the population. Fuck you. It's not my job to punish. Yes, it is. If they had actual fucking parents, they would have punished them before they got to this point. You're the next point. So no, fuck you. And guess what? These 2 teens are gonna go back out there, and we're gonna have another Charlie Kirk, or we're gonna have another what's her name? The blonde. I feel so bad.
Zarensky, Irina Zarensky.
Irina Zarivska. Yeah.
Is it Zarivska?
Yeah. We're gonna have another. She was 22 years fucking old. 22 years old. She's dead because she got knifed in the fucking neck by a man who got arrested 18 fucking times for violent offenses. Fuck you. Take her ass off the bench and charge her now for the next crime for conspiracy that these motherfuckers commit. I'm sick of this crap. I really am.
You want to rehabilitate someone? You know what's going to take to rehabilitate violent criminals like that? Time in fucking jail.
Yeah. That's
what will rehabilitate them. That's what will wake them up to how fucked up their life is, and everything they're doing wrong is time in butt-fuck jail. Putting them back on the street does not rehabilitate anyone.
No.
Bullshit, man.
You know what? Look, I get it. You had a bad childhood. Great. Congratulations. The majority of us have had bad childhoods. You know, the fucked up shit happened. You and I were in the military. We saw fucked up shit. It doesn't mean that you get to abuse other fucking people. Yeah, you might have a moment with a family member or a friend where you're having a bad day and you kind of like melt down a little bit. But if the one fucking minuscule moment you put your hands on somebody else who does not deserve it, fuck you, straight to jail. And you know what? And this is why I actually support this for all 50 states. carry a fucking weapon, because quite frankly, double tap to the chest, dead fucking criminal. And I don't care. Fuck you.
Yeah, 100%.
Rest in piss.
100%.
You hurt other.
I'll cheer on that.
Sorry, I'm so tired of this. I'm so tired of innocent people being hurt. I really am.
Yeah. You know who understands rehabilitation is JD Delay. Somebody who we were hoping may pop on, check this out. But JD Delay, he'll tell you, he was a career fucking criminal. He did a lot of shit. And it took a long amount of time in federal fucking jail. And now he is properly rehabilitated. He is a good man now. But this bitch will send someone like JD Delay to jail and not the fucking psychopath that stabbed Irina.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So,
Irina Zaruska.
Irina Zaruska.
And Charlie Kirk.
Irina Zaruska.
Within a week and a half of each other. A week and a half. That's gross. It's fucking gross.
I watched the full video of Irina getting stabbed one single fucking time, and it got burned into my brain. And now every single time somebody will post a picture on X of that scared look after she got stabbed and looking up at that guy, and it tears me up every single fucking time. And that was just awful.
And within less than 20 seconds, she collapses to the ground, and not one person looking at her, not one fucking person tries to help her. Not one fucking person tries to actually hold her hand while she dies.
Yeah.
I'm not expecting everybody to be you and I and understand first aid and how to stop bleeding and stuff like that. And even in that case, it's not really gonna happen, but you might give her a couple more seconds. Nobody gave a shit on that fucking train. Nobody. Fuck those people too. Fuck this bullshit. This culture we have cultivated of, it's not my problem, bro. I don't give a shit if a woman's being beat by her fucking man, or if a fucking woman gets fucking stabbed on the train. It's not my problem, bro.
Yeah. It's there's just a lack of humanity in everyone on that train. I mean, it doesn't matter who it is or what the situation is. You have a human being there that is dying, and there's just no human reaction whatsoever by any of that.
No.
And his reaction was, he just walked up to somebody and says, "I got that white girl."
Yeah, he did.
"I got that white girl."
I'd been on that train.
That's the first thing that he said after he took that poor girl's life.
Had I been on that train, I've actually literally thought to myself, what would I have done? Would I have actually jumped him and shoved him into that glass door before he exited the train? Or would I have waited to help her? And the latter would have been waited to help her. Because, yes, I would have been in shock too, like, what the fuck just happened? But I would have saw her slump over, and I'm like, she's going to die, and she needs help right now. Right fucking now.
Yeah. The truth of the matter, I wasn't planning on lingering on the story, but it is so damn important, because like you said, it was just a week later or so that we had to watch Charlie and that explosion of blood come out of him and just immediately collapse. And the first thing, a former friend of mine, I was already no longer this fucking guy's friend after he said some stupid shit after Trump got reelected. He's just so fucking ignorant. But his reaction to Charlie getting shot, he has no original thought. This is the talking point for all the Dems immediately was, "Oh, all of you are so upset about gun violence being turned on this guy. Well, I don't ever see any of you getting outraged over school shootings. So why aren't you out? Why are you?" Yes, I get outraged. You know why I'm outraged? Because there wasn't somebody there, a good person with a gun, to stop those shooters from shooting those kids at a school shooting. I'm outraged that there wasn't somebody on that roof who could have shot that fucker up on the roof before shooting Charlie Kirk. And I'm upset that there wasn't somebody on the train who could have shot this motherfucker before he stabbed Irina.
Yep.
That's what I'm fucking outraged about. Because Irina is a perfect example. There are still psychotic motherfuckers out there that are going to do horrendously evil shit to people. And the only way to stop them, the best way to stop them at least, is with a gun.
Yep.
Because there's always a gun that's going to stop somebody else with a gun. It's either going to be a cop, a good person with a gun, or it's going to be that person himself, and he's going to take himself out with a gun. Taking away the guns from law-abiding citizens does not solve fucking anything.
No. She was 5'3", probably weighed 115 pounds tops.
Yeah.
She couldn't. If he decided to grab her and wrestle her to the ground, she had no chance. Let alone being stabbed in the neck 3 times.
Yeah. These dumb leftists say that women shouldn't carry guns because it's more likely the gun is going to be taken away from them and used against them. That then you're going to be more likely to be killed by your own gun, whereas maybe you're only going to get raped. At least you'll still be alive. Thank God you didn't have a gun that had killed you. Fucking morons. Absolute fucking retards, man.
Uh-oh, retard alert.
Absolute fucking retard. I'm going to talk about South Park as well. I haven't done with that fucking show. We'll get to that story. Season finale apparently was even worse than the rest of the fucking 5-episode season. Those lazy motherfuckers couldn't even crank out a full season. Oh.
Yeah, I love me some South Park, dude, but you know what? It's getting weird. That's all I'm going to say.
I got through 3 episodes. And I couldn't. The Trump shit was not funny at all, and it wasn't fair. We'll wait till we'll get to the story, and then we can talk about it.
Yeah, if you want to lead into it, dude, real quick, I gotta feed the dog. So
yeah, sure, yeah, that's fine.
I'll be right back. So.
Yeah, no problem. Let me get over here. Talk. Alpha over here saying, "What's up, Alpha?" By the way, that's a guy in my state murdered a girl in a home invasion. The killer was out on 25 suspended sentences. This is fucking wild, dude. Absolutely fucking wild. This is the world we live in. By the way, I keep on playing my earpieces because there's like certain ways I can get them and then I can hear properly through them. But I got to get new ones. I don't know why the fuck I can't hear right through these things anymore. It's driving me absolutely fucking nuts. What's up? Wayne says, look at the people on the train just saying worthless. Absolutely. And of course, Blue Cord is outraged those too. What's up, everybody? By the way, here on YouTube, over on Rumble, and on X, we are streaming all 3 platforms right now. Hello to all of you. I can highlight every single one of your chats. And like I said earlier, we also are doing our drinking game rules. So any $20 super chat and we'll do shots. And also just getting enraged. I'm going to bring this story up also. So in case y'all haven't heard, the story that was going out is that somebody leaked a lot of text from this Young Republicans group. And you know what? We live in a world now where we're just fucking done. I'm just going to highlight myself while it runs up. We're living in a world where we're done. We're sick and tired of the racism, sexism, homophobic, Islamophobic shit. That's why I have no problem now dropping the F-bomb here, calling a troll a fag. Or, we're using the fucking retard sound. And we're taking retard back. We're taking retard back. We're fucking done. So the Young Republicans group, it was a private fucking chat group. It was a private fucking chat group where they were joking. They were cracking jokes back and forth about using what is so offensive, according to the left. At one point they said, you know what? I'm not going to fucking say because somebody can clip it and use it against me. But, talking about Hitler and Yahtzees and everything else. And it was just jokes. There was no actual real offensive shit in there. No one was actually saying they actually like Hitler or anything like that in actual literal sense. Somebody leaked that shit though. I remember I was watching Crowder and they showed who the person was, and it's a complete cuck bitch. This person was claiming to be a part of this Young Republican group. They pulled a video up from 2020 where he was talking about George Floyd, and you could have, if you closed your eyes and didn't see Young Republican, you would have swore it was a fucking Democrat with everything he was saying. So fuck that cuck bitch, and fuck him for releasing all this shit. It's a bullshit, chicken shit, bitch move, and so all these kids are getting fucking roasted. Everyone's calling it for them to get kicked out. And I'm saying, no, fuck all that. Fuck all that shit, because I'm here saying we're not going to be fucking censored. I'm going to say what the fuck I want. I'm going to use the kind of sense of humor I want, and you can't do shit about it. All right? I've said this before. I'll talk about cancel culture and everything. It would suck to lose this YouTube channel, but I'll go over to fucking Rumble. I will do what Crowder has done, Bongino, and so many other people. I would just go to fucking Rumble exclusive, stream there and on X and everything else. Fuck all of you. You can't cancel all of us. That was an example I was thinking of from Tom McDonald. You can't cancel all of us. So that's what was happening. And so I mentioned that to bring up this. JD Vance, our awesome, amazing Vice President, replied to the comments about this saying, this text message thing here, which was by this Jay Jones fucker, the one who we were talking about before. This is just an example of it saying in here, this person was saying, you weren't simply asking questions and you know it. Genuinely, I was. Jay says, I wasn't attacking you. I wasn't trying to understand logic. You weren't trying to understand. You talking about Jay. We're talking about hoping Jennifer Gilbert's children would die. In his reply, yes, I've told you this before. Only when people feel pain personally do they move on policy. Hoping that a Republican's children would die. And JD Vance, in response to the text message leaks of the Young Republicans, says this is far worse than anything said in a college group chat. And the guy who said it could become the Attorney General of Virginia. I refuse to join the pearl clutching when powerful people call for political violence. 100%. 100%. So I love JD Vance. That dude is fucking amazing. And
absolutely, yeah.
Yeah, it's wild that, yeah, everyone wants to get up in a hissy, the Democrats do, over jokes in a personal chat group, but they don't say shit about this Jay Jones piece of shit who has now multiple times talked about killing his political rivals and even talking about the people who should go out and kill cops to get proper reaction from the police force in Virginia. What do you think, Ryan?
Well, when you call for violence against people, it's because you have nothing to say. You're a bad person. You're actually a vile cockroach that, quite frankly, barely deserves to live. Now, I'm not gonna call for violence against you because that's not my way. But if you, we're gonna go back to this again. If you try to hurt an innocent person in front of me, you're gonna get got. And it's not going to be good. And quite frankly, you might not make it off this planet alive. That's all I'm going to tell you.
Yeah.
Because no, you do not get to hurt other people because of your stupid ass, dumb ass political ideology. You are a fucking villain. You're a horrible person. Congratulations. You're a Nazi from World War II. Yes, an actual one. An actual one. That's what they did. You're a communist. That's what they did to take power. It's kind of like the tape just keeps rewinding and fast forwarding itself to.
Yeah. Man, Ryan's getting big mad tonight.
I'm so tired of this crap, dude. It's getting old, man. It really is. These people just don't get it. It's like, look, you don't like what I say. That's fine. You can call me all sorts of names. You can call me a fucker. You can call me a loser. You can call me a neckbeard, whatever. Yeah, you can call me a fucking homo. And actually, they'd probably actually like that. So it's like, guys, what are we doing? And I actually mean this from the bottom of my heart. What are we doing, people? All people from walks of this life. What are we doing? Stop it. When you vilify somebody who sounds like a super villain, knock it the fuck off.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it really is amazing the level of brainwashing and psyop control that we have over these fuckers like Antifa, who really are the Nazi brown shirts. Yeah, oh shit, I'm not supposed to fucking say that, but yeah, they're the fucking brown shirts, and they're complete, absolute fucking reversal of everything they're saying they're anti-fascist when they are the biggest fucking fascists. They want nothing but to silence opposition. I know I'm preaching to the fucking choir here, but it's disgusting what we're going through in this fucking world. And everything is complete reversal with these people. It's all completely backwards. But I mean, it does go along with Saul Lewinsky, his books, whatever, for radicals, accuse your opponent of that which you are actually doing. And they're doing it all the fucking time. And it's wild that we have only half the country that can actually see through what's really fucking going on. It's so frustrating.
Yeah. Well, it's not just that. It's like accuse your opponent. Accuse the other person of what you're doing, right? It's not just politics. or pop culture or family members.
Well, I mean,
Because
it's
this boils
opposition
down to
in general. It could be any kind of, like you're saying. Yeah, you're right. A family member could be in opposition. Somebody you're having a disagreement with. Hey, why aren't you taking out the trash? What are you talking about? You're the one who's supposed to take out the trash or whatever. Yeah, it's gaslighting and all that. Yeah,
it boils down to literally like the basic instinct of humans that to blame somebody else, to shield yourself.
Yeah.
So,
but when we're talking about this, it is an actual tactic that these people. One, it's narcissist will gaslight people all the time. But these guys are actually fucking trained to do it. Like our media is actively doing it on purpose to constantly be calling out the right wing for doing the same shit that we're doing. When talk about what it be rigging the election.
fortifying.
Yeah.
That's what they called it. Fortifying
the election.
That
So
article.
So they didn't rig the election in 2020. They fortified the election.
They fortified it. Time Warner put out Time magazine put out.
That article. Yeah,
remember that? Yeah, fortifying the election. It's like you just like sprinkled piss over the the rest of America, and we all went, really?
Yeah, they literally admitted to stealing the election in that fucking article. Absolutely. Yeah, that's wild. All right, and so again, this is another matter of like what we're talking about. Their method is like it's the true fascism. So they need to silence us. If they can't silence us through political means or anything else, then they actually resort to violence, and that's why Charlie Kirk is dead now. But also there's the lawfare, and this is exactly what happened to Alex Jones. Now, again, I've said this many times: love him or hate him. But Alex Jones and the court and the bullshit that he went through with the Sandy Hook shit was nothing but a fucking clown show. He just did an interview that just dropped on Tucker's show a couple days ago, and they broke everything down. And really, he was prosecuted and charged to pay billions, literally billions of dollars after they first demanded $2.7 trillion. That's trillion with a T. That he should have had to pay to the families of Sandy Hook, when all he did was voice an opinion and ask questions. That's literally all he did. He didn't call for any violence. He never actually even said that it never happened. That's been in claims. It was one of his guys, Paul Joseph Watson, who's not on the show anymore, was the one who actually made the claim and questioned if Sandy Hook was even real. Alex Jones never actually did that. All Alex Jones did was have an opinion on some questionable events that are happening there. Just like what we're questioning right now with Charlie Kirk. I remember when Sandy Hook went down, there was a lot of weird shit going on with that. But we're allowed to, in this country, have an opinion and ask questions, and that's all Alex Jones did. And now he's been charged with billions of dollars. He went into bankruptcy. He's been trying to appeal it, but it's official now. The Supreme Court has denied his appeal, and it is whatever the terminology is. It's actually, I think it's just up to the local government there in Austin. They can go in and shut him down anytime. And ever since, I think it's like the legacy is like back to like 1997 or something like that. That Infowars has been on, and it is about to be no more. And that's fucked up, man. This is political prosecution and persecution. The court, he says many times, I think there's even video of it out there, where the judge initially said at the beginning to the jury, we already know that Alex is guilty. It's just up to you to decide how guilty he is. And they said in the court that this is not even about money. We don't care about money. We want to silence him. We want Alex Jones to not be able to talk anymore. That's all this was political and lawful persecution to silence somebody. That's it.
And there are avenues that he can go forward with. So basically, yes, the Supreme Court actually ruled that judges can make this is a very erroneous, very horrendous judgment, especially by a Supreme Court that leans more conservative. And again, I don't like conservative or liberal, just justice. A court that leans on justice is what should be done. So anyway, long story short, is that Alex Jones, yes, this is the ruling. They can actually take it back again to the actual federal court that actually charged him. That was horse shit, by the way. We all watched the indictment. A civil case of my families against Sandy Hook. Congratulations, losers. You didn't get anything from that. You didn't.
Yeah.
Your kids are still dead. And the one person who actually killed your fucking kids is dead. He took his own life because he was a fucking coward.
Yep.
So look, Alex Jones made statements that was like, oh, this looks weird. It looks weird, you know, whatever. Are you kidding me with this crap? That's his freedom of speech.
Absolutely.
You don't get to actually file a lawsuit. Yeah, I mean, you can, but you're going to fucking lose.
You should lose, but
Alex Jones had nothing to do with this. Civilly, criminally, nothing.
Yep.
The one person who did it is dead. The one person you should have attacked, you fucking asswipes, is dead. So, yes, you know, the Supreme Court, they decided that, you know, this stands. So, it can actually go back to, again, so you have the judicial, the executive, and the legislative branch. So we can actually take it back that direction and kind of come full circle again. The Supreme Court doesn't get to just rule on things and make things unconstitutional, because quite frankly, Roe v. Wade was unconstitutional.
Mm-hmm. Ruth Bader Ginsburg even said it was bad law.
Yeah. So anyway, there are avenues. They're very minuscule. We're getting down to the wire here.
Well,
but
my understand, Ryan. My understand from everything I've been hearing them say is that they've already taken all the avenues. The last ditch effort was the Supreme Court here. He's already made all the other appeals, and it's come down, and it's already been approved by the local judge there at this point. To just it's already done. It's set. You can shut it down anytime. So. I think
awful.
it's just a matter of time now that legacy of Infowars is about to get shut down. But that's why he's been building up the back at. They've been showing the stuff like all these parodies and everything that you can. Like example, like you can take my life, but you can never take my freedom, something like that. Or we'll come back bigger and stronger, all that kind of stuff, because he's got the Alex Jones network. All right, he's already got a backup channel on Rumble that's been streaming. So just an example out there, guys. Also, if you're on Rumble, go check out the Alex Jones Network. That is going to be his new platform. You can already watch him on there all the time. But if and when Infowars gets shut down, Alex Jones Network is going to be the main stop. And that's why I'm going to highlight myself on this. That's why I've been promoting the fuck out of everything for the AlexJonesStore.com. This is why the AlexJonesStore.com, it doesn't belong to him. The Alex Jones Network doesn't belong to him. He has to have this company, Bigly now, is buying up all of the rights of the Alex Jones Network. So that's why he has the AlexJonesStore.com, of which I've been pitching here all this time. So guys, I know I've been selling this, it's a sponsorship, so I'm trying to help me, but I'm also really trying to help him. This is something, like I've been saying, the ultramethylene blue that he sells is fucking amazing. He's got so many other supplements. I take another supplement called Shilajit that has an amazing complex of great stuff that helps with your mind and health and all kinds of other stuff. So please, guys, check out thealexjonesstore.com/vets. It would be great help to this channel. A little bit always gets kicked to me as well, but it'll be helping him out more than anything else, because he really is a true patriot and really been trying to speak the truth for this nation. Again, love him or hate him, he has been right about so much shit, and you might even get a free roll of Alex Jones tinfoil hat kit like I did. I got this as a gift, so go check out thealexjonesstore.com/vet. Get Vets, VETS. Get yourself some ultramethylene blue. It's an amazing fucking supplement. I have said this before. I'm the kind of person, I will never sit here and try to pitch anything to you guys that I myself have not already tried. So yeah, it'll be great to, like I said, support him and support me and get amazing products. As he says, 360 win. What was that, Ryan?
No, absolutely. I didn't know that you actually, yes, methylene blue actually has been proven. And I listened to this on Joe Rogan. It's actually proven to very much be helpful to
in a lot of ways.
in a lot of ways.
Yeah.
So I did look this up because I do want Alex Jones to continue to do his thing. Can you appeal against a Supreme Court ruling? In most cases, to bring an appeal to the Supreme Court, can a Supreme Court decision be overturned? Historically, the U.S. Supreme Court rarely overturns decisions. However, that might sound high, but consider this. Between 1946 and 2020, there were 9,095 decisions made by the High Court. In that time, data from the U.S. government officials, 161 are overturned. That is very rare, but this is something that, quite frankly, Alex Jones, he was speaking from his platform, and it was freedom of speech. He is not on the hook. And this civil decision, and I don't know how they actually tried to frame this, whether or not that it was, freedom of speech for him to do so, or whether or not they could actually, civilly sue him. Civil court is really messy and ugly compared to criminal court. So maybe if they try to reframe it from, civilly to maybe, my constitutional rights of, I don't know. I just don't want to see this happen because, quite frankly, this is going to be the domino fall. And we're already seeing it. And Alex Jones was one of the first ones to be censored. And then you had Alex
Jones was taken off all the platforms, and then Trump was also removed from YouTube and Twitter and everything else.
Trump, and then Matt Walsh and stuff like that, and it was a domino effect of like, we don't like what you're saying because you're hateful. And then we found out the fact that the Google, ABC, Alphabet, Alphabet. They were censoring people. Fuck you. You don't get to decide what other people fucking say. You just don't. You don't get to do it. You can say, you know what, if I want to whip my dick out on this stream, no, that's not appropriate because, quite frankly, a kid could see that, somebody else could see that. That is hypothetical. Well, it's not hypothetical. That is, frankly, just wrong. But this bullshit about freedom of speech, if you don't like it, I don't care. I don't care. And none of us care here.
Hey, we got somebody in the chat here. It's JD Delay.
What's going on?
How you doing, JD?
Yeah, they're very severely tarded. They're almost redundant at this point.
Yeah, it's wild, man. JD popped in. I completely lost track. Thanks a lot, man. Thanks. I just completely lost a great point I was about to say. Fuck. It's fuck. Everything about this is fucking retarded. What's up, Horny Alpha's in the chat too?
Hey, buddy.
Hey, buddy. You know what? Since JD just popped in here, and the reason JD is in the chat is because our amazing, awesome Blue Cord Devil, who popped in for another fucking $20. Thank you very much for that there, Blue Cord. Blue Cord has been dropping super chats in JD's chat. And thanks to that, JD is now checking out Vets Talkin, man. Thank you for being here. I would love to have you on sometime, dude. JD's dropping mine that too. Thanks, man. I appreciate the fuck out of that, dude. I'll get around. We got a little game that we have to play when we get $20 super chats here. Which JD will not play along with. JD is sober. We were actually just talking about you, man, because we were talking about how, talking to you, JD, because we were talking about how you actually learned rehabilitation through the terrible shit that you had to go through after you did the terrible shit. You admit to all that. But because we just had I got to turn this game off. That freaking Brewers just lost. I can't look. It's distracting me. JD Delay actually learned rehabilitation by going to jail. He learned the wrong things that he has been doing, and now he's a better person for that. As opposed to what just happened in Washington, D.C., the awful human beings that attacked Big Balls, our friend Big Balls, they are now back on the fucking streets again.
Yeah.
And the fucking judge said that it's her job to rehabilitate, not to punish. And when we were making this point, those kids, those piece of shit children, teenagers would learn rehabilitation if they actually spent some time in butt-fuck jail. But no, they're getting released and told, no, it's okay. You can do terrible things to people and I'll just let you go. But no, those kids are not going to be rehabilitated. They need to spend time in jail like JD, and maybe they'll actually be able to come out on the other end as a good person. But
I can send Alf the link if you want. You should have done her.
Oh, a link for what? For JD?
Oh, no, for, stream.
Oh, what? Give it to JD?
No.
I have no idea what the fuck you're talking about, dude.
Alf said this. He said I can jump on if you got room.
Oh, sure. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, well.
I didn't even see that chat, man. Just go ahead. All right, JD.
This is why MPs actually are the smarter part of the army.
Motherfucker, I was psyop. Don't make me psyop you into doing something. No, I'll psyop you and again hitting the nuts like this.
Quick, baby!
Thank you, Blue Cord. Cheers, buddy. And let's take half shots too. Remember that. I always take half shots because I don't want to get too fucked up.
Shit.
Because Blue Cord's done that to me before. All right, let me check what the chat said. Obviously, JD, I appreciate the 20, man. Let me take a second here, because I'm not gonna take too many shots in a row too fast. But yeah, it says I'm not a vet, but I'd be happy to come on, talk sometime. Hey, here's the thing, dude, is I always tell everybody, I have a lot of people who come on who aren't even vets. I always say at the end of every single one of my shows, you don't gotta be a vet to be here, just don't get butt hurt, you've been warned. So yeah, we talk about law stuff that's not even vet related. And always want to keep things friendly for people who aren't vets themselves. And one of the other reasons I want to bring up Alex Jones, I'm going to do this real quick and I'll get to your super chat there, JD. I really appreciate you hopping on here. Because one of the things that Alex has actually been talking about lately, and JD was also talking about Antifa, is Alex has been warning for a while here about the possibility that they are ramping up to do something with these, with Antifa and everything. And he's actually been saying, he's thinking that there's a good possibility. And of course, Alex Jones, he's known for being the conspiracy theory guy, but that they could try to pull off something like a false flag this weekend, even because they're doing the No Kings protest 2.0 this weekend. And he's been saying there's good possibility. Remember, right after Charlie Kirk was killed, these HBCUs, the historically black colleges, I don't know if it's a majority, but at least a lot of these black colleges closed down their campuses because they're claiming that there's going to be retaliation and attacks on black people because Charlie Kirk was killed, which of course we all know is total fucking bullshit. There was absolutely no violence or retaliation by anyone because we're not the fucking psychotic left. Like Tom McDonald even raps, "Thank God we're not the left." This actually is one of the lyrics in his song after Trump got shot. Thank God the left don't riot, thank God the right don't riot. Thank God the left can't aim. Thank God the right can't riot. Anyway, sorry. I was already scatterbrained before having a couple of shots and JD popping in the fucking chat. What's up, Horny Alf? How you doing, man?
Hey, buddy.
Did you just have a stroke?
Yes,
many
he did.
strokes, dude. Many fucking strokes. Thank God for Ultra Methylene Blue from the oxygenstore.com/vets.
Oh my God. He turns a brain fart into an ad.
Damn right. Owen Schroyer. Fuck, no. Ben Shapiro. Ben Shapiro, suck a dick. You got nothing on me. What did JD say here? Yeah, it said that judge is Antifa.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, I would not be. I mean, she's fucking woke. That's for damn sure. Just another woke fucking activist judge. Oh, but yeah. So we got to keep your eyes out, everybody, in case something could happen this weekend. We don't need to talk about it. I'm gonna pull this article up just to show. So October 18th this weekend, No Kings protest. I think it says they're going to be in like 2,500 cities around the country. Obviously, the protest because Trump wants to be a king. Blah 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 blah. Suck a fucking dick.
I heard. Is there an echo going?
You have an echo.
I don't know why. I don't
I
understand
don't
that.
think so. I don't hear an echo.
Okay. Well, either way, I heard that they're wanting to extend the shutdown until after the No Kings protest because you get more government employees out there to have a presence. So that wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah, well, I mean, I was hearing that they're going to push that's going to last for 30-something days. That I am absolutely certain that what they're trying to do is they're trying to get the troops to turn against Trump. That's what they're really trying to push for with this government shutdown.
Yeah.
Oh crap, that was going to be an article I was going to pull up, or did we talk about it on Tuesday already? The fact that no, I didn't. I put it in my matrix, but I didn't pull up on the show. There's video and images out there of food banks around military bases where the guys in uniforms are surrounding around the building, lining up at these food banks so they can feed their families. Because in the military you get paid twice a month, and this I think we're in the middle of the month right now, right? I think they just missed their first paycheck.
Yeah.
So it fucking sucks, man. And the Democrats are doing everything they can, I think, right now to try to turn on Trump. But the military knows better. Our military knows better than what these stupid psychos are fucking doing. So.
I mean, at this point,
Ryan is in the chat talking for me. What the fuck?
I'm sharing links, motherfucker.
This isn't the first time military members have dealt with a shutdown. I dealt with many of them throughout my career. So, I mean, it is what it is. You got to be prepared for them, and if you're not, I mean, it sucks. But
yeah, absolutely. I mean, you move on. That's what we're trained to do. Is you train to work in hard times. Frank, my buddy Frank, up in Milwaukee, man, it fucking sucks about the Brewers, dude. We're not looking good. Says Adam, you need a Leroy Jenkins soundbite. Leroy Jenkins. Yes, I need that.
Yeah, you do.
I don't know how many people would get that reference though, but maybe I'll pull it. Maybe I'll have it as a video clip sometime.
Old people like us, because congratulations, we're all old now. So
yeah, exactly. That bit is a little old at this point.
I get like 20-year-olds. They're like, "Oh, how old are you?" And I'm like, "I'm 40."
That bit is exactly 20 years old.
Is it really?
That clip.
Oh my god! Guess what? I didn't even learn about it until just a few years ago. Though.
Well, I played World of Warcraft, and I knew it came out in 2005, and that's about the time that clip came out.
Yeah.
You play World of Warcraft? You nerd.
I am a nerd.
Dude,
I watch my channel.
Dude, I played Star Wars Galaxies. That was pre World of Warcraft.
Yeah.
All right, I gotta honor our man here, Mr. JD Delay, dropping a 20. Thank you, there, dude. Appreciate the fuck out of you, man. Says huge love to y'all and Blue Cord Devil. Fuck yeah, man. Absolutely. Blue Cord Devil is a fucking superstar here at Vets Talkin, man. By the way, JD, if you're not aware, the reason it's called Blue Cord Devil is because in the Army, infantrymen wear a blue cord over their arm. That's to indicate they are infantry. So that's why he calls himself Blue Cord Devil, because he's an awesome old school infantryman who's the pig M60 machine gunner back in the day. And you know what? I'm not going to do that. You know what? Fuck it. Just because I just said that, I'll play this one then a bit. In honor of our machine gun.
I've never seen that one. Oh my god, that's funny.
That could have gone a lot worse.
That could have gone a lot worse. And then let's also do this one.
Don't move, Proxy. Don't move.
Cheers to you, JD Delay.
Wow.
No.
Oh, man. The barrel falling out of the gun.
That's the most hysterical thing I've ever seen.
Someone's getting chewed out.
I mean, that's not like a rifle. That's like a barrel. It's like
the whole fucking 50 caliber barrel.
Oh no. Take a shot for the silver guy.
JD, goddamn dude.
Fuck. He's gonna kill you.
Fuck, you know what? Just because you challenged me, I'm gonna do another one right fucking now. Fuck it. We're doing it live.
He's got a vendetta against your liver.
No, that's Blue Core Devil does.
Well, no. He says you don't have to, bro. No, don't give him an out. Fuck him. He sucks.
That fucking Ryan here telling JD to lay what to do.
I was a cop. I kind of did that for a living.
All right, I'll pace myself, dude. I'll pace myself. All right. Actually, I thought that he took off. That's awesome. You actually hanging with us here, man. That's awesome. Cool. Awesome to have you. You know, actually, I found you, JD. To be honest, it's crazy. I never even knew about you, man, until you were on with Valhalla VFT. I've been following him for a little bit now, and you were on his show a few weeks, about a month ago or so. I was always very familiar with the wood chipper thing, but I had no idea that came from you, dude. That's fucking cool. I'm chilling. I love you all. Thank you, man. Love you too, buddy. Yeah, that'll be really awesome. I will hit you up. I can't remember if I don't think I've tried to send you a message yet, but I am at Vets Talkin on X, Instagram, fucking all that. So I'll hit you up on a message there sometime.
You want me to share
that's
those
right.
for him?
Yeah, Nate from Valhalla. I forgot about this. Yeah, so Nate said on a stream one time, he was talking about the fact that he knew JD. Like, he actually fucking knew him from a long time ago, before Nate was even a Green Beret, before he was in the military. And then come to find out that they're both fucking big YouTubers now. And they both live, like, in the same fucking area, I think, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong on that part.
He says we do gay stuff. Nice.
Well, yeah. I mean, he was a fucking Green Beret, and you did time in buttfuck jail. So, yeah, we all do gay shit. That's all right.
Gay!
Yeah. I also know Aaron Love. That's right. Yeah, you also did a stream with Aaron Love from the One's Ready podcast. He's been on the show a couple times, so it's cool to see all of you guys shooting the shit there.
There you go, JD. I'm helping out somebody over here who's an alkie. No,
that's my personal one, but I also have the one at Vets Talkin. That's the one that I usually communicate with people who don't really know me. Yeah. So yeah, I'll hit you up, dude. I'll try to hit you up and see if we can get you on the showtime sometime. That'd be great to have that conversation. All right, so I want to continue to talk about the protest shit that's going on, because we hit this up on Tuesday on Talking Tuesday about these what we learned is called blowies. All right, that is actually the term. They're called the blowies.
I've had a blowy before.
I've had a few blowies. I like blowies.
I don't think it's the same, dude.
I think we're all fans of blowies.
Not in this way, we're not.
But I did even allude to this is a PSYOP plan. Like I said, I always try to spot this kind of shit, because I spent half my 9 years in the Army in psychological operations, and I can see the PSYOP. I can see when they're doing certain things. And I was gonna say ICE, because I just saw that. Antifa really is properly fucking organized. They're properly fucking funded, and they're getting marching orders from somebody. And I knew it. I could see it when you start seeing all the music, the dancing, and these fucking blowies popping up in Portland. This is absolutely an organized thing that's going on. And they even admit to it here. These people, let's see. They said some of the most viral images that are coming from protests outside immigration ICE building in South Portland have been the silliest. Protesters dressed up as zebras, frogs, unicorns. On Monday, a group of 5 frogs, perhaps technically an army, danced in front of the Portland ICE facility. Some signs or wore capes with the Portland Frog Brigade logo. This is coming from Oregon Live. This is an obviously fucking pro-Antifa, pro-leftist fucking site here. And fucking JD knows all about this too. Tactical frivolity? What the fuck does that mean, dude? I've been saying this is all nothing but intense after all the violence has been going on, after they've been losing the information war, after they've been losing the PSYOP, because everyone's been seeing the amount of fucking violence these people have been pulling off. So they've been told they've got their marching orders now. You need to make this look like it truly is a peaceful protest. And there's a video here. I'm going to let these people talk, and then I will explain my side of what they're saying here. Yeah, okay, here we go.
A lot of this is people's proclamations and stuff. So costumes.
These are inflatable costumes for anybody to come and have for free and take home with them, protest in them over and over again if they want to. We were watching clips of the frog and it was like, we should just do this. We should just buy a bunch of them. And so everybody started chipping in and it blew up really big, really fast. We purchased like 160 something, and I think we've given out about half of those, and then this is what we have left right now. But we're bringing more, like at least like 20 every day. I mean, everybody wants a frog, and people like the unicorns a lot, and the chickens actually. It just shows how ludicrous all of this is. These are not violent protesters.
And boom, and that was the point I wanted to get to right there. That's exactly it. She just called what's going on with the ICE agents ludicrous and then saying, no, it's ludicrous that they're even attacking anybody because these are just peaceful protesters. That's why they're doing this. That's why I pulled up a clip on Tuesday of a news report showing just nothing but these fucking blowies and saying, look, these aren't actually violent people. This is a peaceful protest. And that's all it is. This is nothing but visuals to give to the left-wing media to push out their propaganda. And so the next time we see any kind of violence, like what could possibly happen this weekend, then they can point to the blowies and say, look, all the federal agents, they're attacking peaceful protesters. It's nothing but a summer of love. It's just dancing. It's in goofy outfits. And now they're being arrested and beaten. Yeah, well, you didn't show the clip where they threw a fucking Molotov cocktail at a fucking cop.
I just have a real quick question. You know, I can't get my blowies funded, so how are they doing that? So can I get on that? Can I get on that program?
They're taking a lesson out of the book from the Canadian truckers.
Yes.
When they had the bouncy houses and everything, and it's making light of the situation to show that it's, you know, we're not violent. We're here to protest, and we're not, you know, we're doing silly things.
Yep.
Although that clip where the guy is spraying the bear spray right into the vent in the blowy suit was hilarious.
Well, and I think that's why they're talking about the frog arm, because it was a frog costume. So now they're all doing that, like, you know, in like you know, revolution for their frog friend who got gassed in the blowhole or something.
Hands up, don't frog.
Hands up, don't frog. Oh, I love it. Yeah. And JD's absolutely got it. It's a tactic to make you look silly and peaceful. And they're totally not funded, bro. They're totally not funded.
No.
Totally not being funded or organized in any way, shape, or fucking form.
Hi, George. Hi, George.
Who's George?
Soros.
George Soros. Oh, yeah. Hi, George. Well, you heard we played a clip from the round table where President Trump was sitting down with all the on the ground reporters talking about Antifa, and there's one who actually was doing real investigation into tracking down the money that's funding Antifa, and they're saying that they found numerous sources of people who were overseas. This is why that they are actually capable of being able to call Antifa an international terrorist organization, which is much bigger step from domestic terrorism, but they can actually call it an international terrorism operation because it's actually being internationally funded. And yet, you know who are the absolute fucking worst people? Every single time I do this show and I get some special guest on, it's always the sober guy who keeps on telling me I need to take another fucking shot. Every time.
You open yourself up to it. You do.
I know. I had Gary Nerdrotic and Jake Angeli Chansley, who's the QAnon shaman, on at the same time, and both of them are totally fucking sober, but they were the ones every single time. Adam, you got no shot to take, motherfucker.
I remember that, dude. You started, bro. That's the logic, bro. You started.
To be fair, Sheila Aliens, who hasn't been on the show in a long time, she's actually the one who started this. My first year doing YouTube, she recommended, because another YouTube show she did take shots for super chats, and it's been a thing ever fucking since then. But everyone can thank Sheila Aliens for getting me fucking drunk so often.
Sheila in years. Is she okay? How's she doing?
I haven't heard from her, man. I mean, she went off and got with another guy who was on this show. I can't remember his name, and there wasn't any negative falling out with either of them. But
No.
I haven't heard. I have no clue.
They might be doing the family thing, and I hope they are. We need more
Yeah,
families
I
in
wish them the
America, by the
absolute
way.
best. Yeah, like I had no falling out with either one. Nothing bad happened with either one of them. But
God,
yeah,
I'm
I
gonna
hope
have
they're
to
doing
actually,
well.
like, I'm gonna have to go on Twitter and see if she's still there.
I imagine she is. I think I've seen her post. But all right, there, buddy. Thank you, JD Delay, for another $20. All right, let's find another good one here. What should we do? All right, let's just see Joe's acting like fucking idiots.
That wasn't an approach.
Thank you, JD.
She's still there. July 15th was the last post. So shout out to
Okay.
her, man. Like she's been a longtime friend of all of us. So
Yeah.
I hope they're doing good. Yeah, I hope they're married and they're having family and stuff like that.
I mean, that could be why she's not replying to me. I mean, send her a text message. Maybe, maybe she's just like good about like not trying to make the hubby jealous or something.
Was it a message or was it a dick pic, dude? Because you know what? You sent me one time and it was meant for somebody else. So,
You send one dick pic and it's just all downhill from there. I've never sent an accidental dick pic one time, but I had a falling out with a business partner one time. And
So you said-
No. Here's the thing. Let me explain. I was talking with my other business partner who was getting ready to sue him, and we were talking about the strategy we were going. Jesus Christ, Alf. Oh my God. Welcome to Vets Talkin, JD Delay.
My camera on? Hold on.
But no, we were talking strategy, and I sent something really fucking important to what I thought was my other partner, and I accidentally sent it to the other guy. And thankfully, I was in a room that had really bad reception. I tucked down the phone like really like underneath my leg, and I was in the and I shut the phone down physically at the exact same time. Al fucking wins. There you go.
If you guys didn't know,
I managed to turn the phone off right before it fucking sent. And I mean,
yeah, if you guys didn't know, I was also military.
Yes, Alf was, and he's been around for a long time. Alf is probably actually one of the best trolls ever.
Yeah, I retired last year, 20 years Air Force. I was TAC P, so the guy's calling in the hate from above.
Fuck yeah. Fuck it. I just watched 12 Strong for a second time or third time yesterday.
Nice.
The first Special Forces ODA to go into Afghanistan, and I didn't even think about it at first. I'm much more aware of this now after having talked to Aaron Love about Air Force Special Operations, and how even in the stories about Captain Phillips when the snipers took out the pirates. From the story of Captain Phillips, and he pointed out one of the snipers was actually an Air Force sniper, but no one ever fucking said it. All they do is talk about the Navy SEALs. I was watching 12 Strong, and they were calling in the airstrikes, and I'm like, that wouldn't be the fucking Special Forces captain calling in an Air Force strike. They'd have a fucking TAC-P or a JTAC to do that.
Yeah.
So it's wild that Air Force never gets any fucking love. Any of these Air Force special operations Army, Navy SEALs, anything, there's always an Air Force operator going with them. So
it's funny. It's funny you say that, but what was the Vietnam movie with Mel Gibson?
We Were Soldiers.
We Were Soldiers.
We Were Soldiers. There is an Air Force guy in that movie with them on the ground. It was before they were called TAC-P. It was I can't remember what the name is before that, but there was a guy there. He's the one that accidentally called in the airstrike too close. And it hit some of their troops.
Wow.
But yeah, he's there. You can see him because he has a blue name tape instead of the brown or green OD green that they have. But yeah,
I haven't seen the movie in a while, and I guess I never noticed that because I didn't even know so much about what Air Force did as far as all that goes with TAC-Ps and JTACs and everything. Both TAC-Ps and JTACs call in strikes, right?
Not necessarily. So TAC-P is the team. JTAC is the actual person who's certified to call in the strikes. So the TAC-P is the team. It's consistent of officers enlisted. Usually the JTACs are only enlisted. Sometimes the officers could be JTACs as well. But
I got you. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, TAC-P is an actual specialty, whereas JTAC is
JTAC's an actual certification.
It's a certification, right? Anybody can get a JTAC certification, right?
Yeah, you have them in SOF. You have them in all different kind of career fields.
Right.
Well, not all, but
I get what you're saying. Yeah. I do want to shout out also, we do have the Stream Element spot running. Check out our Rumble channel as well. It's always at Vets Talkin. Go to rumble.com/C/Vets Talkin. I don't know why you got to do that. Just search Vets Talkin on Rumble and you'll find the channel. I was saying earlier, you never fucking know. This channel here on YouTube could get shut down any fucking time. So Rumble's the backup.
Well, trust me, there's plenty of us out there that will still talk shit. So.
Yeah, Frank, my buddy there from Army back when we were in Iraq in 03, we had two JTACs with the 74th Lursti. Yeah, I remember those guys. They were cool guys, really cool guys. I mean, if it weren't for the fact that they were wearing an Air Force uniform, you wouldn't have known. But I remember, I can't remember if I asked them. I think I made a joke. I asked them like if they want to go outside the wire sometime and do something, and they were like typical Air Force. So even though they were badass, like, nah, I don't need to go outside the wire unless I need to. So fuck that shit.
It's like, unless I'm on a cool guy mission, I'm not going.
Well, I mean, because what too? Like at the same time, we clown on the Air Force, but the U.S. Air Force actually started the Halo jumps, right? The high altitude.
I don't remember, but
Halo
I
jumps
do
jumped
remember
out of Air Force jets.
I do remember when we would work with regular Army, like not even soft Army, but regular Army, because that's a lot of times that's who we supported. And they'd make fun of us, and they're rounder than we are. You know, we're all fit and in shape, and they're like portly. It's like, you're making fun of us.
Yeah, if I remember correctly, and this is something. These are high altitude jumps, and the U.S. Air Force started that. I mean, you're jumping out at like literally. You have a mask on because you have
to have air.
Oh yeah,
the
Air Force
breathe in the atmosphere. These are fucking hard dudes.
Yeah, the Air Force has a
forces hard.
Yeah, the Air Force has a Halo school. So
yeah, well, it's really cool having talked to Aaron. Unlike Navy SEALs, unlike Army Special Forces, unlike Rangers, every single fucking slinging dick in the Air Force Special Operations goes through both Halo School and Scuba School. Mm-hmm. Every single fucking one of them, because they could end up being tasked with any single operation to go on a scuba mission, on a Halo mission, anything. So every single fucking Air Force Special Operator, doesn't matter which one it is, whether it's fuck! PJ, TAC, all of them.
And it didn't used to be that way, but they've changed it. So, like, basically every career field in Air Force SOF has to do scuba. I don't know about Halo, but I wouldn't be surprised.
No, it is. It is. Every single one. It's all Halo and scuba. Absolutely, 100%.
Wouldn't surprise me.
And yeah, because like it makes sense because they will need to be called up to go on one of these missions. So it makes absolute sense that they would have to be qualified to be able to do that kind of stuff.
And I think actually one of the reasons that the Air Force Special Operations doesn't get a lot of recognition is because it is much smaller than like Navy SEALs and Army Rangers and like Delta Force, stuff like that. It's just because the Air Force is not as large. It started out as the U.S. Army Air Force, and then it became the Air Force. Yeah. My grandfather, I have a picture of that, black and white, in 1948. He was actually a part of the U.S. Army Air Corps.
Yeah, and that's the thing is like a lot of the people that are the warfighters in the Air Force, they're a very slim minority of the Air Force because most of the Air Force are maintainers that keep the jets running and flying. So most of the people that are actually over the battlefield or on the battlefield, it's a very small portion of the Air Force.
Yeah. So Wayne Rowe, who is an Air Force individual himself, admits that it was the Army Green Beret Sergeant First Class Cliff Newman was the first one to do a Halo jump, high altitude, low opening. So, I mean, yeah, I don't know why the Air Force would have been. I don't know where that came from there, Ryan. You're kind of retarded.
Well, I mean, the Air Force does have a Halo school, so.
It has a Halo school.
And I think it has to do with the fact that they jump out of C-17s. So.
Well, I'm pretty sure it's not going to be just exclusively for it. I mean, you can do a Halo jump out of fucking anything that has a ramp.
Right.
17,000 feet over Laos to perform a covert mission. You know what? That's probably what's been declassified. We might have also been doing shit. Fucking Max Sog V might have been doing shit that we've never even fucking heard of. I even learned recently what exactly Max Sog V was. We're going to have to do a show about that because they only recently even fucking declassified what Max Sog V was doing in Vietnam. I mean, that's like Delta. This is before Delta Force even existed, but it's like Delta Force level, highly classified operations in countries we weren't supposed to fucking be in during Vietnam, and it's wild fucking stories I've learned about. What is Frank is saying? Let's be honest. 11 Bravo, 3 Victor. It's not hard to walk around in the woods and dig holes. Hello. Well, so yeah, so what he's saying, he's saying he was an infantryman, staff sergeant with ranger qualification, is what he's saying. Yeah.
So I looked up the military free fall school, Halo. It's on a military, it's an Army military installation, but it's all 4 branches participate, and instructors are from all 4 branches. So
yeah. I mean, I wasn't sure if you were saying that there was a separate one, but yeah, at Fort Bragg, North Carolina, I mean, my headquarters was right by the fucking wind tunnel they used to train in. It all goes through SWCC, the Special Warfare Training Center in school, which is where PSYOP trains as well. So I mean, yeah, everything through U.S. SWCC trains everything from psychological operations, civil affairs, special forces, and then all of the classifications under that with the Halo, special operations, scuba school, all that fucking shit all goes through SWCC. But I mean, it's not all at Bragg though, because even when they actually go and do the jumps, they go to Yuma, that's right. Yuma, they go and do the actual jumps, but they start their class work and the tunnel training at Fort Bragg, and then they go to Yuma to do the actual jumps. All right, let me get up here and do another fucking shot for Blue Cordell for 20.
Did you do the shot for? Did you do the shot for JD?
Yeah, did.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the one where he said, let me make sure. Yeah, the shot, take a shot for the sober guy. Yep, I did that.
He's gonna have to start doing quarter shots.
I always take half shots. I mean, come on, man. I mean,
bro, he says nope.
What do you mean?
Oh, no. You're in trouble.
Wait. Okay, wait. Okay, so I got there's the huge love to y'all and Blue Cord Devil. And he's saying, I did not take the shot for the sober guy. All right. He's very emphatic about this, and he's actually sober. So, all right. I'm going to believe you, dude. Plus, obviously, I'm going to believe a guy who has like, 1 million fucking subscribers. So yeah, stop it, Ryan. That's a bad producer.
JD's got 1 million subscribers. Nice.
I think JD's a fucking I think he's a 1 million sub guy. I could be wrong. Someone correct me on that. How many subscribers does this guy have?
I'm barely cracking 800.
I was happy I crossed 16,000 and fuck.
I'm like,
all right, JD. Even though you're not in the military, I'm sure you understand. We love watching officers get hurt. So here we go.
Yes, I was an officer, so I deserve that.
1.6 million.
Shit.
Dude, if I had that many subscribers, I wouldn't have to work.
Dude,
you would. YouTube will be your fucking job.
Well, but
if I had an eighth of that, I wouldn't have to
all
work.
I do is gaming.
I'm working right now. This is my fucking job, dude. I'm working.
All I do is gaming, so that's all I'd have to do.
Yeah. I mean, that shit,
PewDiePie
did it. Dude, guy got to 100 fucking million. He all does play video games.
One thing I've observed about gaming channels, women get subs way faster than men.
Absolutely.
Especially if they're attractive.
Yeah.
Now they have to deal with potential stalkers, but they get subs way quicker.
Yeah. Just look at any time when I had Sheila Aliens come on or Courtney Brooke come on, and they just break out the cleavage, and next thing I know, my fucking viewer count's jumping the fuck up.
They said it's the titties. Yes, it is.
Of course it's the titties.
Yes, it is.
They always show for the titties.
I will say this though, I think it would be fun to do a Vets Talkin World of Warships or World of Warplanes. And watch all of us suck the ass at it.
I've been saying this for a while that I want to do Vets Gaming. I do have the Vets Entertaining channel, which I never did anything with. I'm thinking about just turning that into Vets Gaming channel. But my thing is that I don't like sitting here at this desk. I have my Xbox and my TV set up right over there, and I'd much rather just be able to play a fucking game. I don't like having to fucking like talk and narrate and everything. Although I will say that one time that we played Splooge. What was the fucking remember the game?
Fortnite.
Yeah, we played Fortnite. That was a lot of fun.
And that actually got high views because the three of us were all there and we all died a lot.
I mean, one thing you could do is play games on this channel, and when you end the stream, take it down and then move it to your Vets gaming channel.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I've seen a lot of creators do, because this is the channel that gets the attention. You move it over there, that channel will still grow. But yeah,
that's not a bad idea, and I started doing that with the paranormal channel too. Also, JD, if you're into paranormal stuff, you'll like that too. That shit too. Vets Investigate Paranormal. But I started doing the Danger Close Encounter show over here and over there, and I just made everything exclusively over there on VIP now. So.
I have a question. Is the alcohol closing in? Do you feel
the alcohol starting to kick in a little bit?
Yeah, you feel the warmth enveloping you. The way you were talking about that.
Am I sounding a little buzz there?
Well, just slightly. The way you kind of said it, I'm like, here it comes.
Here it comes. It's kicking in. It's not that bad. I'm not that drunk. I'm not drunk. You're drunk.
You're drunk.
You got two former cops here, so you're lying.
Yeah, I'm sure you've heard the stories all the fucking time. Hey, we were talking about special operations. You want to see some dogs trained with Navy SEALs?
Sure.
Let's see some Navy SEAL training for dogs.
It's definitely down there. I can see it. Yeah, I can see it too. I'm looking right at it. Yeah, well, I just feel like you can't be 100% sure because you're not looking in the water with me, so I'll just double check for you. Yeah, it's definitely down there. See, if you looked in the water with me, you'd be able to see it. Oh, I see it just fine. So look. I'm telling you, man. I'm looking right at it. Yeah, every time you do that, you're actually making it harder for me to see because you keep shaking. Right there, dude. You keep shaking the water around it. I don't know, dude. I think I'm just gonna have to deep dive for it. Navy SEAL this. Okay, well, you're a dog, not a SEAL. So. I'm going for it. Here we go. No. We're close. No. Come on, give me all the way. Wow, yeah, that's at least like 3,049 or something. 2 clicks or something down there. No, just let me think of a better plan. Okay? Tell mom and dad I'm a good boy. I'm going. Wait, hold on.
He's trying to get it with his paw.
I saw a few sharks. I had to get out of there. There's definitely no sharks. Dude, come on. I think if we both go down at the same time, we'll be able to get it. Okay, yeah, I know that sounds like a terrible plan, and I'm not going to do that. Seriously, I had it in my mouth. I was so close. You at no point had that in your mouth. I saw the whole thing. You weren't even close. I had to drop it. There was like 70 sharks. Yeah, there's literally no sharks, so.
Oh, my cheeks are hilarious.
I know, my face hurts.
Oh, that is funny.
I'm going to Navy SEAL this shit.
Navy SEAL this shit.
Yes, Blue Cord, I can shut down the stream if Adam passes out.
Adam's very red. I can tell the alcohol's getting.
That's from the laughing. Come on.
Oh my God, that was funny. I've never seen that.
We haven't had a scenario like that since the Christmas show 2 fucking years ago. All right, that was the most profitable show I've ever had.
That one stream where you passed out and X-Wing had to. No one was there to shut the stream down, and X-Wing sang the stream out and then left, and it was just the background for like 4 hours.
Well, so I mean, the Christmas one was when there was X-Wing and then there's somebody else there, and they still just shot the shit. They just talked for like 2 hours.
Yeah.
But that was when we learned once they both left, then the stream shut down like 20 minutes later. So that was when we learned that StreamYard had changed things. That if everybody leaves after a little bit, then it will shut down itself. It won't just stay on forever.
That's the one I got a message. They're like, dude, Adam passed out. The stream's still going. Can you shut it down? And I was not in a place where I could do it. And I was like, Yeah. And then I came back in, and then after the fact, it actually shut itself down, and we found out that StreamYards, has a safety failure.
Yeah, it has like a dead man switch.
It didn't always have that though.
No.
I mean, and again, I don't even remember that, but I do know what happened is that my drunk ass got up to take a piss and forgot I was still doing a show and just went to bed.
Yeah,
I fucked off and went to bed.
I just remember you left. We chatted for another 2 hours, and then we're like, all right, we're going to go. And X-Wing sang us all off as we left.
Yeah. Merry Christmas, everybody.
Ho, ho, ho.
Ho, ho, ho. I am a hoe for super chats.
Done a lot of stupid shit around these, well, we've all done a lot of stupid shit.
Dr. Gold, our awesome Zoomer, popping in with a 499 saying, I love this channel. Love you, buddy. I'm so glad to be a part of this community and everyone stay armed. Absolutely. Absolutely. Thank you there, dude. Appreciate you. That's a social for you there, dude. What did Justin Wright? Welcome, dude. Says, see Angry Cops video about Chief of Patrol that was dropped today. I did not. About which Chief of Patrol? We talking about Chicago? I'll have to look into that. Maybe whatever that was, I'll have to look into that. We'll talk about that on Talking Tuesday.
Angry Cops is so funny. Holy shit.
I love it. Dude, so I am a couple of people just away from being able to talk to get with him. He actually, whenever you see his background, and he has body armor on in the background. The airborne patch that he has is the U.S. Army Psychological Operations and Civil Affairs Command. He joined Civil Affairs. He was in Civil Affairs around the same time that I went to PSYOP school.
Okay.
And
I didn't know that.
He started off as Civil Affairs and then he went into something else. He wasn't an MP. He went to some other specialty, which he's now doing in the reserves.
Got a phone call. Be right back.
Yep. Go ahead and fuck off.
Yeah, fuck you.
But yeah, I sent him a message one time because apparently this is something that you can do on Facebook. I guess if you're a big figure like he is, he has it set up where you can send him one message and then he'll reply, but then you can't reply again unless he wants you to. So yeah. I sent him a question. Yeah, he told me the years that he was Civil Affairs and all that, and I replied back. I'm like, dude, that's fucking awesome. I was PSYOP, and you should come on the show sometime. We can talk about it. And obviously, he never heard, but I have connections. I may be able to get in connection with him at some time. He's the kind of guy I can tell he really doesn't like to fucking just jump onto other shows unless he's like with his friends, like the guys from the Unsubscribe podcast. So I think that's a big ask. I don't think he'd be into it. So, but yeah, that'd be cool. That would be cool. Blue Court, no. Blue Court, we're not doing that. We're not doing that, dude. I don't like asking people or anything like that. That's not why I was bringing that up. But I don't know. I'm kidding. All right. Well, while Ryan is fucking off and having phone sex with his girlfriend or something, I don't fucking know. Let's talk about Gavin fucking scumbag.
Ugh.
New scum.
This guy
using the fucking Marines. Now he's using Marines for political gain to attack Trump and JD Vance. As desperate Newsom peddles lies in attempt to mar JD Vance's trip to Camp Pendleton. Am I just being an ignorant motherfucker? What the fuck does mar mean?
Basically,
attack?
Attack, yeah, essentially.
That's actually a word. I've never heard that word before. Interesting. Governor Newsom is peddling falsehoods in an attempt to mar, there it is again, by VP JD Vance's visit to Camp Pendleton on Saturday, including falsely claiming an amphibious capabilities demonstration would result in the closure of the I-5 highway and that America's troops would not be paid. Yeah, well, they're not being paid right now because the fucking Democrats won't fucking vote for it to get opened back up. What was that?
And it's military, so you still have to show up to work.
Yeah, I mean, the fucking military is still going to, the Marines are still going to show up for formation. They're still going to fucking train, regardless of whether they're getting paid or not.
Yeah. Oh, and mar means to spoil, damage, or deface.
Okay. Yeah. Using fancy little words on me. Usually it's the big ones I have a problem with. Those 3-letter words aren't usually a fucking problem. Newsom and his press office sees on an anonymous... Oh, Jesus, fuck.
They got the big word.
They got a big word, anonymously sourced article from far-left outlet Media's Touch, which claimed that the White House will shut down portions of the I-5 Vice President JD Vance Marine Corps spectacle during No Kings protest, triggering chaos, gridlock, and outrage amid government shutdown. The X account for Newsom's press office quickly shared the article after Media's Touch tweeted it. The Newsom press account claimed it would be an absurd show of force and wrongly asserted that America's troops would not get paid during the Democrat-forced shutdown. Yeah, well, we know that, and the Democrats know that. And again, I'm going to reiterate, they're doing this on purpose, trying to piss off the troops to turn them against Trump. Oh, this fucking thing's jumped around on me, didn't it?
Yeah, the stupid pop-ups.
I know. I love Breitbart, but they're actually bad about it too. Not nearly as bad as some, but they do have these stupid pop-ups that'll do that. In reality, Trump ordered Secretary of War Pete Hegseth hours before the article surfaced to pay the nation's troops despite the shutdown, which is another one. I had an article, and I forgot to even put it in my matrix, that Democrats were even arguing against Trump trying to pay the troops during the shutdown because they claim he doesn't have the authority to do that. Only Congress has the authority to do that. Well, then fucking do it.
Well,
why are you attacking Trump for trying to pay the troops instead of you? If you say it's so wrong, the troops aren't getting paid and Trump can't pay them, then why don't you fucking pay them if you're claiming you're the ones who have the authority to fucking do it? Am I off on this?
No.
Am I fucking crazy? The White House Office of Management and Budget noted Tuesday that it would continue to pay troops and federal law enforcement. Good. Even if Trump doesn't have the authority to do it. Good. After his press office peddled the anonymous report, Newsom joined in as well to amplify the closure of the I-5 claim, which Marine Corps debunked. Here's a stupid fucking tweet I'm not even going to fucking deal talking about. All right, well, I am going to read it because it's in here. Quote, and I think this is JD, not JD. Fuck. This is Newsom saying, Donald Trump and JD Vance think that shutting down the I-5 to shoot out missiles from ships is how you respect the military. They're respecting the military by going and respecting the military. That's what they're doing. He wrote before falsely claiming the administration is not paying America's troops. And this is all actually in lead up as well, as you can see here, to the Marine Corps' 250th birthday, which will be this November 10th. Yeah, it's always before Veterans Day, which is on the 11th. So November 10th will be the 250th birthday for the United States Marine Corps, and that's why they're doing this. And especially because maybe Newsom isn't even aware, but JD Vance is a Marine. Not was a Marine, a Marine.
Always a Marine.
Who is still a Marine. So fuck this piece of shit. You are an absolute fucking shitbag. You can go suck a dick, Newsom. Stop using the fucking troops for your Democrat fucking bullshit. This is the same. What was it? Damn it. I had an example I was trying to compare this to earlier. Oh yeah. This is the same. Let me pull this article down. This same fucking a couple of the NFL announcers, the really popular ones. I think can't remember one. Marino, Dan Marino, and big forehead dude. I think they were on a hot mic. No, they weren't. They knew it when they were doing a flyover for a game. And one of them said, "There's your taxpayer dollars being well spent there, everybody," because they're talking about trying to shit on the fact that we do these flyovers. Motherfucker, those are training hours. Those pilots are going to fly regardless. At least it's pretty fucking cool. They get to fly over a football game, but they're going to get required flight hours no matter what. So go suck a dick. It's not wasted fucking taxpayer dollars.
It's still flight hours, unless they maxed out their flight hours. But it's still flight hours that they use for training. So
yeah. Those taxpayer dollars for that gas is going to get spent one way or another. Exactly the same. These boats that are going to be launching missiles, they're going to do that at some point or another. This is training for them.
Yep.
It's wild. I mean, you tell me that if a dignitary shows up to watch us shoot at a fucking gun range, it's wasted money on those bullets. We're going to go to the gun range regardless, one way or another, because it's fucking required. So it's the dumbest fucking shit. These Democrats are just absolute fucking retards. I don't know how they keep on pulling this shit.
Retard alert, class!
And people still keep on fucking believing them, no matter what. They keep on doing the shit, and people still keep on fucking believing it. It's wild. Wild.
I mean, it's one of those things. It's like we know certain things about the military, but the average, civilian audience doesn't. It's for me. It's like, how do they not know that? But then I have to think like, oh, they don't know because they didn't serve. So you have to think of it that way, I guess.
Yeah.
But yeah, I am being from the Air Force. I was flying crew at one point, so I understand that there's flying hours for flying platforms. So they're given so many hours per year. They have to fulfill them. It is what it is. So
it's fucking retard alert time.
A lot of times they can't meet those hours. So going to do these events at over stadiums actually fulfills those hours for them.
Yeah. For airborne, we have to jump at least once every 3 months. Is it a waste of Air Force resources to fly us and have us jump out of a plane if a dignitary or a fucking politician wants to come and watch us do it? No, I still have to jump out of the fucking plane anyways if I'm going to get my $150 a month.
And the pilots that are flying you, and so you can drop, are getting their flying hours as well.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, at the same time. Yeah, it's just dumb. It's just dumb. So fuck all these motherfuckers. I always encourage everybody out there, if anybody wants to come at you and try to attack Trump or anything else, trying to make these claims, I hope that you remember this and just get back in their fucking face and tell them, watch Vets Talkin, and you'll learn what you need to learn.
Mm-hmm.
Shameless plug for the channel, I guess. Let's see. Justin says his dad's birthday is apparently on November 10th. So your dad was born on the same day that the United States Marine Corps was. China's in the house saying 1, 2, 3, 4, United States Marine Corps. My army side just shivered a little bit. Let's see. Wayne, who's our Air Force buddy in the chat, says the Marines use smoke when they hit the beach and it blows over I-5 at Camp Pendleton. This isn't new. Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay, so I mean, what they're saying though is that it was a left-wing news article that fucking lied and claimed that the I-5 was going to be closed, and then fucking, because this is, again, we've talked about this before. This is what the left-wing media does. It'll be some fucking bullshit left-wing bullshit article that'll say something like an anonymous source says, and then it'll be the other left-wing bullshit platforms that'll all say, look, New York Times, according to a New York Times article says this. And there is no truth behind the original story. And then they all fucking roll with it. They all roll with it saying because New York Times reported on something that was a complete fucking lie, but because New York Times says it, then it must be true. And then many times after the fact, if it gets proven to be a lie, they'll put some little bullshit fucking thing on maybe Twitter or Blue Sky or whatever and say, we had to retract that, our bad, it was wrong. But it doesn't matter. The snowball is already rolling. All the other fucking left-wing news agencies are still rolling with the story as if it was fucking true. This happens all the fucking time. If you want to get as hyped up and wild as I am, get yourself some Ultra Methylene Blue at thealexshowstore.com/vets, VETS vets.
Nice. Oh,
I think I'm getting good at this YouTube thing. Justin says, why Sec War? I love that. Sec War sounds so fucking cool. Told the press they lost the ability to roam the Pentagon. That's another story I should have been covering as well. Today we had a lot of fucking stories, which is crazy that we just did a show on Tuesday and covered a lot of shit, and then already here on Thursday. So yeah, the Pentagon, yeah, Secretary of War Pete Hegseth said, who was it? I think I was watching Crowder when they were going through the list, saying that the news agencies will no longer be allowed to post stories or post intel information, classified information, unless it's properly authorized by the Department of War. And somebody will pop in, wait, we were letting them do that?
Exactly.
The press in the Pentagon will no longer be allowed to roam the Pentagon without press credentials being shown. We were letting them do that? The press will no longer be allowed to this. We were letting them do that? Are you shitting me?
And the rules he's implementing on them is no different than any other military base they would go on to report on. So they're just being little bitches.
Yes, exactly. You're absolutely right. If you're being allowed on a military base, there's so many restrictions to that. But the most classified, the actual Department of War in the Pentagon, and they're being allowed to just roam free and do whatever the fuck they want. We're letting them do this? That's wild.
Mm-hmm.
And we covered that earlier there, buddy. But yeah, Bolton finally got indicted. The heads are rolling, man. It says Bolton, Comey, and Letitia James now are being indicted, and it's going to keep on going, man. It's going to keep on going. OAN was the only press that was cool with it. That's right. All the different agencies, the press agencies, were being required to sign a document that was going to say that that we're going to agree to this, and they all fucking wanted to deny it. I mean, what? You think you just have the right? You think you just have the right to take classified information and leak it out to the American people without authorization? You think you just have access to go into any office in the Pentagon and do whatever the fuck you want? It's not a right, it's a privilege. You're being allowed to do that. You don't have the right to it.
I'm old enough to remember when Geraldo gave away battle plans in a video broadcast.
That's another one.
Whatever it was on. I don't remember what news agency it was on, but he was giving away
I might have that
battle
video.
plans. It was so ridiculous.
It wasn't battle plans. What it was, this is during the invasion of Iraq. I was there when this happened. I remember when the story appeared in the Stars and Stripes.
Yeah.
And are you fucking serious? Geraldo was live on television telling everybody where our fucking troops are?
Yeah, he's giving away the strategy for Iraq.
No, he was telling everyone where they were. He was saying, "Look, here's this road, and the third Infantry Division is going down this road. 101st is going this way." You're telling Saddam Hussein where our troops are. We were all like, if we see fucking Geraldo, we're going to fucking stab him with a bayonet. Oh, fuck!
I remember that.
I'm pretty sure. Here's the thing. Oh, that's right. I think I took a recording of what.
I was in college when that happened.
I think I took a video. Here's what's crazy. Crowder showed the video. I guess they must have it in their file. It's like saved, because I couldn't find the video anywhere, and I even asked Grok if you can find it. Grok even says there is that video is nowhere on the internet.
Oh, they cleared
it. Nowhere. How weird. How is that possible? I could find articles everywhere talking about that, but the video itself is nowhere on the fucking internet. How is that even possible? I know it's 2003, but the internet existed.
Yeah, they're covering.
Bruce, you say the video's out there. Fucking find it, dude, because I couldn't. I asked both Grok and there's another AI that DuckDuckGo uses that has a thing, and none of them. Both of them said the video does not exist anywhere on the internet. So I think I took a video capture of Crowder showing it, which unfortunately has like what's crazy is Josh Firestein, former Ranger, who's a comedian on there. What's funny is Josh was playing a role of the character Happy Hitler, and he was actually dressed up in full garb with an actual swastika on his arm and everything as what he's calling Happy Hitler. So this is actually all as a joke in response to the Young Republicans jokes about Hitler and everything that they got attacked for. So they were making jokes about Hitler. So on the couch, they had Happy Hitler. And he was playing in character the entire damn time. But because Josh is a younger guy, he never saw the video. But they show the video where he's drawing in the sand, and you can hear Josh laughing in the background. And he goes, man, I gotta break character. I gotta break character. That's a fucking sand chart. Or just not. Oh, God damn it. Brain fart again. Fuck.
Sand table?
Sand table. Thank you. The Air Force man corrects the Army guy. Fucking sand table. He goes, that's a fucking sand table. He's literally, we would do that to plan an operation. We would say, hey, you're going to flank over here. You're going to go this way and kill these motherfuckers over here. And Geraldo is using it to reveal the fucking position of our troops to the goddamn enemy. Are you kidding me? Oh my God. Wait a minute. Provision. What's up, man? Haven't seen you chat before. Says, how is that a joke, though? I don't get the reference.
I'm not sure what he's talking to.
The fuck are you talking about? The joke is that Geraldo's a fucking moron. That's the fucking joke.
He's an idiot.
Yeah. I mean, I can't
Giving
believe he's
away,
still... I can't
giving
believe
away
he's still...
troop locations.
I can't believe he still even has a fucking career after all the flops he's had. I mean, he literally got kicked out of Iraq for that. He literally got kicked out of Iraq. That was a huge fucking no-no. I mean, he should have actually had real fucking. He revealed classified information. That's classified information position of our troops. And then he also had the bullshit big reveal live on television. Everyone was watching that was going to be opening up the fucking safe to whatever gangster it was, and then it turned out there was fucking nothing in there. That was a huge fucking flop on him too. And then still, this motherfucker still managed to have a fucking career after that, even though he goes on fucking Fox News, makes a fool out of himself all the time, trying to pick fights with like Dan Bongino, who'll eat his fucking lunch. The guy is just such a fucking joke, man. What's it? Justin says Count Dankula was in stitches covering that story. Oh, what? Talking about Geraldo and all that. Oh man. All right, that's a lot of heavy shit. Let me find something. Ooh, here we go. I never heard of or know anything about women's rugby, but this makes me want to watch a women's rugby match.
They must have amnesia. They forgot that I'm him.
Oh, hello.
Damn! Wait. Yes. Yes. Rugby strength is definitely is unbelievable. I mean, that's some strong ladies right there, and they are very strong in the glutes there.
That's the same kind of girls that are high school softball players.
Nah,
I
those
feel
are all
like
lesbian.
I walked into something that I was like, okay, like I'm all right with it. Sorry.
You were worried you're gonna walk back in on some gay shit instead. You're seeing women's rugby, which is just something I am very interested in watching sometime now.
I'm a very big advocate of supporting strong women. Especially their strong thighs.
Yes, and the strong thighs, the strong glutes, which get exposed by whatever this maneuver is called right there.
Yeah,
that's very nice. I want to see if I can pause right at the right moment with this one, because she turns around and it is full on thong time. Ah, damn it! That's a really quick. They pan away so quick on it. Damn, she is hot. That is a gorgeous woman right there. Look at that. Fuck.
Well, I mean, women's rugby is not a thing in the United States, so if you want to get some of that, feel free to go to the UK or
Australia. I would assume would be a big one.
Australia, and you know what? Just go to Europe for women's sports, because they do it better, and they're not fat like women in the United States. So
well, to see women's rugby, you got to go down under. Down under where? Down under their underwear. Some weird drunken humor, I think, out of Adam right there.
Creepy really quick.
No. What you mean is sorry.
The rugby, is it called the rugby wedgie maneuver? Is that what we're watching right there? What's the provision says? Hopefully Geraldo doesn't get any more sensitive information. Okay, I'm glad. I wasn't sure what you were saying, but I'm glad you weren't trolling there. I could never tell.
Geraldo's a joke.
Geraldo's a joke. But the real jokes are every time somebody pops in chat and I have to go, what the fuck are you talking about? It ends up being somebody who's trying to troll, but nobody gets the joke because the trolls are so fucking dumb. Like we had the one just comes on and just calls us fat neckbeards. Like, okay, we're not saying we're skinny and we both have beards. What's your point? And by the way, I actually trim mine. I don't actually trim my beard.
My whole body's covered in hair, so what should I do about that?
Yes, Alf. Yes.
I mean,
deserves applause, by the way.
What do you want me to do?
Oh, yes. My producer is telling me how to operate the soundboard now. I see. Wayne Rover 2 says, and this is the pride of Army PsyOps. Love y'all. Love you, dude.
Yes,
I'll take a drink to that. Appreciate
I
that.
mean, in our defense, we could actually be a battalion of Antifa with just the three of us. So,
yeah. Well, it would be the collective amount of brain cells that they have.
Yeah.
All fucking whatever. Tens of thousands of people in fucking Antifa.
Well, and the fat running, so you could hear him coming a mile away. You're like clop, 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 and you're like, "Fuck is that?"
I think it's
like
Bor Axelhan is starting the show and he's watching at 2 times speed trying to catch up right now.
Good on you, man.
Good on you. That's awesome. He always shows up late. That is such a joke. He always shows up late. He always pops into like the comments section. He's a cool one about that. I appreciate the hell out because every time anybody drops a comment on a video, it always helps with the algorithm. And he's always good at drop a comment, and it's almost always, "I'm sorry I was late. I'm catching up now." Like every fucking time. Justin says, my second day at basic, I had some brats trying to suck up to the drill sergeants by pointing out I had some chest hair poking out of my t-shirt collar while I was dry shaving. Oh, fuck, dude.
Come on, man.
Dry shaving? Ooh.
Those people need
What fucking year were you going in basic training there worried about fucking chest hair sticking out? I remember back. So when I was a younger kid, my dad was a Vietnam vet, so we hung out like the American Legion and veteran places like that. And I remember an old vet in there like talking about how when he was going through basic training, that whenever chest hair is poking out, the drill sergeant would like just yank it out of his fucking chest like individually, and like that always sounds fucking horrible. But then I went to I think we've all seen people with chest hair that poke out. Nobody ever said there's no regulation that says you can't have chest hair poking out of your shirt.
More importantly, the people that were trying to tell on him, they need to get beat with soap in pillowcases.
Yeah, get a good old
blanket party.
Blanket party. That's what it is. Yeah, blanket party. I've never actually heard that actually happen, but we did. Like we were legitimately talking about doing that to somebody in basic training because we had we had that fucker who was getting us all smoked all the goddamn time, and we were this close giving that fucker a blanket party.
It was my battle buddy, dude. He wouldn't fucking shower. He wouldn't wash his clothes. So I was attached to him. They're like, dude.
So he smelled like hot garbage.
He smelled like hot garbage and Febreze.
I had a roommate, Frank. Frank, if you're still in the chat, I had a roommate. Fuck it. I know, like, no, I shouldn't say his name, just in case, just in case. But I had a roommate who wouldn't fucking shower. What?
First name's fine.
I don't remember his first name. I remember his last name. If I can never talk. Anyways, the point is, he wouldn't fucking shower. He fucking stank. And then it was even worse. He had this like awful fucking cologne that he would use, like he thought smelled good to get the ladies. He would use that to try to cover him up. So if you're stuck running behind him, all you're smelling is a cologne covered fucking pig smell. When you're running behind, it's a stench of disgustingness on top of other fucking disgustingness with the fucking cologne.
That's the same thing if you end up on an airplane with Indian people or Pakistani people.
That was.
They don't use deodorant.
No, they don't.
They don't use deodorant, and they try to cover it with perfume and cologne.
We had Ugandans. We had Ugandans come in that was to get put on security details on my second tour in Iraq and Fallujah. And as soon as they fucking showed up, they all went into the fucking, we had a setup with all those fucking like trailers. They were all like trailer barracks and bathrooms and everything. So there's just rows and rows of these trailers, like tractor trailers. And the closest one to my fucking bunk, they all swarmed into, and they all went in there and started like sticking up their nasty fucking feet and cleaning their feet in the fucking sinks and everything.
Ew.
The whole fucking thing just absolutely reeked. Somebody said Arabathia, something like that. These motherfuckers absolutely fucking reeked. They're using the sinks to clean their nasty fucking feet, and I never was able to go in there again. That just became the fucking Ugandan fucking bathroom. I had to walk 10 more fucking rows down to go to an actual clean bathroom, and it didn't fucking reek.
Yeah, it's nasty.
Anybody out? You want to get mad at fucking Trump because he calls places shitholes? Yes, there are fucking shitholes. I have seen them. I have been there, and I've been around people from these fucking shitholes. They are shitholes. They are third world fucking shithole. India is a third world fucking shithole. They fucking stink. Ugandans is a fucking third world shithole. They fucking stink. It has nothing to do with the color of their skin. It's that we live in different fucking worlds. They're nasty.
I watch these videos of these countries like India or Bangladesh where they put all their trash in their rivers and just let it flow down the river. And then you guys know, because you've been to the Middle East, they don't have like filtration centers for water. And they just burn shit.
Yes.
And you have to smell that shit every evening. They burn it and it just smells awful every evening. They don't filter their shit.
So one time we were like early on in Iraq in 03 after the invasion, we were on details. I was on, we would rotate for these details. One of them was, we called it cop shop detail. You get assigned to go and hang out at the police station and help them out if something fucking happens or whatever. You're basically support for the local cops who are just completely fucking incompetent. And we ran out of water, and like we were calling in to like get like somebody to bring us some fucking water or something, and the cops like pulled the hose out and tried to just get us to drink it, and we didn't have an interpreter with us. I tried to explain to them, no, that's going to make me piss out my ass. And they didn't understand. Like I had to explain to them what microbes and diseases were, because they didn't even fucking know. They did not understand the concept that what they're drinking, they're immune to because they grew up drinking that disgusting piss water. If I drink it, I will piss out my ass. And they were offended by that because they didn't understand
water,
it.
By the way, it's actually piss water.
Yeah, their bathroom, by the way, they had no plumbing. The bathroom was just literally full of shit.
Ugh.
Like the prisoners and everyone would just go in there and shit on the pile of shit in the bathroom.
The prisoners in the United States live better than those countries. I'm just gonna say it. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry.
All right.
Yeah.
Perfect.
You're right. Prisoners here live better than regular citizens do in third world nations. Yes.
Yeah, I'm sharing a video. Wild. This is for people who don't believe you or believe us. This is the shit you see in India, Bangladesh.
Oh, God, yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I heard somebody talking about a game. Like people would play a game, go on like Google Earth or something like that, and try to find a picture of an area of India that doesn't have trash or shit in the streets. This really is. These are the people who people want to bring. They want to bring these kind of people here to the United States. This is incompatible. We do not live the same. We do not have the same values. People want to bring these people here to the United States. They say bringing Indians will improve the United States. No, this does not improve in any way, shape, or form the United States.
You not only step off the jet in India with the heat, the humidity, but you get the smell. The smell.
Yeah.
As soon as that airplane door opens, the smell.
Even Venice. Venice is the same way. Everyone thinks Venice, Italy is so amazing and everything. Venice, they dump their shit in that fucking river. That river is disgusting. I had a friend who told me that on her birthday, where she jumped into the river in Venice and she came out with all kinds of like fucking diseases and shit. Like she was sick. She was like, I don't know the disease, but she was sick. But yeah, they dump trash and everything into the fucking water there too. Venice, yeah, just like you're saying, you step off out of the airport and it reeks. Venice fucking smells disgusting.
Here's another.
That's not the whole country, but Venice is nasty. All right, I got to get some super chats here. Wayne Rowe, thank you for another 2 by says, try Australian women's lingerie football down sawing.
Down south?
Well, women's lingerie football sounds fucking amazing.
Sounds amazing.
I don't know, buddy.
I'm going to do a super chat for Blue Corp. If one of you guys want to pull that up, if we could get a video of that, Ryan, that'd be fucking awesome. Women's lingerie football. I mean, we had a women's lingerie football league here, which is American football, though. So, I mean, they still had like the fucking gear, the helmet, and the shoulder pads and everything, but they were wearing lingerie. That was kind of cool for a while.
I'll find one.
And
Hold on.
I was sitting at Buffalo Wild Wings, and I saw a football game on the TV that said St. Louis, and I'm like, oh wow! I mean, it's not UFL. The Battlehawks aren't playing. I didn't know we had another game. I couldn't help but notice the skill level of these players was pretty fucking shitty. And then I managed to read the text. It was a women's football league, but instead they actually wear full uniforms, not women's lingerie, full fucking uniform, just like the men. And I'm trying to watch this game, and it was so fucking boring, so bad. I'm sorry, ladies. Physical performance in something like football is not a skill I want to watch. I had someone here at the lake, somebody who I actually really like. I thought she was really based, but somebody made a joke about women's basketball, and then she went, that's sexist. Like, fuck off. All right. 1, it's a joke we're making, but 2, I don't give a shit. I want to watch actual good performance from physical athletes. Women's basketball is boring. I would like to see people who can actually jump high enough to dunk the ball. It's, yeah. Again, sorry, not sorry, ladies, but it's the same thing talking about fucking women in combat. Just physical fitness, women cannot be in combat. Just, you can't have.
I'm not finding one. I find it for America. So I mean, I guess just to cleanse everybody's palate, but not for Australia.
I see. Horny Alf looks like what are you going through here, Horny Alf?
This is this is what came up when I said Australian.
Oh, you did find it.
Where did you find that?
I just did Australian football, lingerie football. This is what came up.
Dude, I did the same thing. What the hell?
Ryan, you're fired.
Let me rewind it a little bit because it's.
I mean, I can be fired. That's cool. I'm okay with that. Are you
Ryan,
sure that's
I don't know. It says LFL. I don't know what LFL is.
Oh no, this is the lingerie football league. This is
that's American.
Okay,
that's American.
That's not right.
Yeah.
Okay.
My job is saved.
Alf is fired.
I'm fired. I mean, you know, no, I'm kidding.
my heart goes out to you. My heart goes out to you, Ryan.
My heart goes out to you too, sir. Oh my God, people are gonna see this and go, "Oh my God, they're such pieces of shit." They actually believe. Shut up.
I've been doing the fucking my heart goes out to you joke ever since Elon Musk fucking did it, dude.
Losers. God, you're all losers.
What's up, Doc XXCCII? Salute to you. Welcome to Vets Talkin. If you're new. You're about to witness our drinking game rules here, where we do shots with $20 super chats because Blue Cordell dropped another 20. Saying, I think this is a while back. So let's see. This is for a reminder. You still have my last super chat to read and drink for. Now you have to. Oh fuck, that's right. He did that. Dropping another super chat I didn't fucking read.
Screwed.
Oh shit.
Look, look at what happens every time we get a fucking celebrity like JD Delay pops in, and next thing I know, I'm fucking drunk off my ass.
Did you guys see one of the members of Kiss died?
No.
Yeah, I did. Just right before this. Yeah.
Ace Frehley.
Tell me it was the fucking gay kitty cat one. I apologize. Talking shit about the dead. I don't even know if it was him, but I still think
it was Ace Frehley.
Which kind of face paint was he?
He had the stars around his eyes, I guess.
The Star Child one.
Hold on. Let me.
Yeah, he was called the Star Child. Wait, wasn't there 2 of them that had a star? It was like one was a black star and one was a white silver star.
Hold on.
I don't know. You figure that out. You figure that out. I'm gonna do this shot while you figure that out. Let's see. What are we gonna do for Blue Cord Devil? Let's do this. Did you guys actually see that whole video?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it like paused halfway through for me. Okay, all right. Thank you, Blue Cord.
All right. I just shared real quick, just so you can see who it was.
Doc, yes, this is the actual Alf that is in our group
Yes.
here. This is the horny Alf. Yes,
He's very horny.
the horny Alf.
Quite frankly, you're pretty, so he'd probably jump you.
Yes, I would.
Doc, holy shit, Doc! I didn't even see
And,
your
I'm
thumbnail. Holy shit!
and I'm single.
Hello,
now,
blonde.
so-
Also, at the
Hi,
same
Doc.
time, though, don't have a cat around him because he might eat that. So.
He does eat pussy. Yes.
Well, not that. Well, not just that one.
Come on, we all know horny Alf eats pussy. All right, it's just a fact.
He eats both pussies.
All right, I just shared Ace Frehley's picture, so if you want to, yeah, him.
Oh yeah. Damn.
Yep.
Well, that sucks. That does suck. I mean, I'm obviously I'm going to honor the dead, but I have a hard time with after the lead singer. What's his nuts? He came out with some pretty woke comments.
Gene Simmons.
Yeah,
No.
Gene Simmons. Yeah, he came out with some pretty woke shit, didn't he? I don't know. I can't remember if it was about COVID, about what it was, but in any case, yeah. I always like to I'll still always like to honor the art and separate from the artist. So I still like Kiss music and all that.
I was more upset this year about Hulk Hogan dying because he was my first like wrestler that was my big like favorite.
Yeah.
Same. Yeah, same. I think I got into it when he came out with that movie where he was what was it called? He was an alien. He came Suburban Commando.
Yeah,
Suburban Commando.
And it's on Tubi. Also, you can watch it for free. It's on Tubi. I've been meaning to watch it. I really wanted to watch it after he died because I remember watching it as a kid and I loved it so much. I think I became a WWF fan when that came out. I still wasn't that big into it, but I mean, I remember the classics, man. I remember was it Captain Ron, the dude who had rubber bands in his beard.
Yeah,
so many.
I'm big into Hogan in the late '80s and all the way up through the early 2000s. I thought the NWO run was great. I enjoyed that part of WCW. I hated when WCW folded after that, but that was great TV.
I was a massive WWF fan. So when it was WWF versus WCW and ECW, that was, in my opinion, the best storyline ever. Because Stone Cold Steve Austin became a bad guy, right? He became a heel. He was still Stone Cold Steve Austin, and then The Rock came back after doing his very first set of movies, the Mummy Returns, and then of course the Scorpion King filmed back to back.
Scorpion King, terrible fucking movie.
Whoa,
it was nuts, sir.
Doc didn't know Hulk died. I said, dude, Hulk died? Question mark.
What?
He died like two or 3 months ago, wasn't it?
It was longer than that. Yeah, it was probably somewhere in the neighborhood of like 5 months.
Big Lou. Okay, man, here it is. Over on Rumble, Horns Rules over on Rumble. Welcome, man. This is Big Lou. That's the one. Big Lou is the one with the rubber bands. That's it.
Also, at the same time, shout out to the 3 women watching. So,
my male to female percentage views in my my YouTube account is actually not that bad.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I do gaming.
I think Gary says like his is somewhere in the teens or maybe like 20%. I'm somewhere around 30% female, which I'm like, thank you, ladies.
I do gaming. So with me doing gaming, my male to female ratio sucks.
my actual main channel, which is like at 2.8K subscribers or whatever, I do a lot of stuff like music videos. I do gaming on there too because it's meant to be fun. It's all about the fun. Legion Talk is like the female ratio is like dipped. But anyway,
apparently me coming on here talking about the military and pro-America and pro-Trump is just very fucking appealing to the ladies.
So lick my butt and suck on my balls, America. Fuck yeah.
yeah, as she says, the ladies love you.
Cheers, Doc.
They love Alf? I don't think so. I don't because they don't show up to my channel.
They might now, Alf.
Hey, blue cord, you can go suck a dick. All right, I've already played the sound effect enough. I only have the baby cheek. You know what I really figured out? I was actually I was fucking hitting the gym good. You know, like my Talking Tuesday thumbnail has when I was like really like ripped. I was still going to the gym. That was early on in year one of me doing YouTube. And I know that it was the YouTube fucking pattern that really fucking hurt me. I started to get lazier. I started like spending more time editing videos and doing live streams. And then I would have so many days I'll do a live stream and Blue Cord gets me fucking drunk and hungover the next day. Oh, screw it, I'm not gonna go to the gym today. And everything just went downhill, and now I got fucking baby cheeks. I have to have a big fucking beard to cover up. So,
you gotta work on your tongue game.
My tongue game is on par, dude. All right.
Are you sure?
Believe me, there's plenty of ladies out there can confirm.
Do the Gene Simmons.
Wait.
Just giving you shit. That's not bad. It's not bad.
I do have a long fucking tongue. I ain't joking. I can touch my tongue. I can touch my tongue with my tongue. I just said, Jesus Christ. That's a brain fart, but also
I got you to fuck up. That's a half a
Hey,
shot.
the more you know. I can touch my nose with my tongue, or
Doc
touch my
was
tongue
Air
with my tongue.
Force. I was Air Force. Nice.
Oh, who was Doc?
Doc.
Yeah.
Oh, no shit. Friends of JD Delay. Oh, and served active Air Force MQ-9 drones. Oh, prior military.
If that's your picture, you're fucking hot.
Well, I mean, she was Air Force. So, I mean, yes, you got
Yeah.
all the hot chicks in the Air Force.
We did have some hot chicks in the Air Force, so.
I still to this day, I don't know if they are actually hot or not, but it was at the end of my tour when we were attached with the Marines in Fallujah, and there was and I was with the unit that comes from the California side. And I did not think there was any hot chicks in the Marines, but these girls are fucking hot. Like I'd see them coming back from the non-Ugandan fucking bathroom, and like, goddamn. And I think it really was still. I was 9 months in Iraq, and the standard's just fucking lower, dude. But no doubt there was a very stark difference though, because we were with I can't remember which one was which. It was 2nd Division and 1st Division. We were with the East Coast Division first, and then the next one came in, and it was like the quality of the women just jumped up dramatically, and it's because they were all from like California and shit. So,
well, Doc, I was Air Force retired last year, TAC P. But yeah, the hottest girls I ever saw when I was in the service, last time I was in Afghanistan, was we had Romanians on post with us there. The Romanian women were smoking.
Yeah. There was some British women. I was on leave and we were in transition. I saw some pretty hot British female soldiers.
I think Slavic women are the hottest. But Justin and who else said that? Vor said they have to go. So.
All right. Well, I appreciate the fuck. Hey, thanks for being here, man. Also, Doc, you said that you're friends with JD. Did JD give us a shout out or something? I did see numbers jump up when he came on. Did he put a tweeter?
Tweeter?
We're gonna have to wrap this up. We're coming up on 2.5 hours, and I've had many shots. Blue Cord. Yes, let's do this shot for Blue Cord. I apologize. I missed this. Thank you for another $20, everybody. Says Andy, no. And the first time I saw this, I do remember because I pulled it up and then we started talking about something else and I pulled it back down. That's how I got confused. And I saw it out of the corner of my eye and I saw N and NG and I thought I said nig something. But Andy, no. I'm definitely drunk and I'm saying this stupid shit. I apologize.
Kind of like the New York Knicks.
Yes, we're talking about the New York Knicks, not anything else that begins with an E-N. And anyways, posted showing Anquifa has a storage unit down by where 2KO Tommy has been streaming from. I have heard JD, I think JD Lee has been talking a lot about 2KO Tommy. That's interesting. So we actually know where Anquifa has actually been storing and using as one of their logistics locations. That's interesting. I'll have to check something like I'll have to check that out. All right, well, let's play a video for Blue Core Devil, another one after he's been getting so shit-faced drunk. We played the AT4 one already, didn't we? Yeah, we played that.
Where it backfires,
right.
yeah.
All right,
What
let's
happened
watch.
to the one where getting shot in the nuts? Or is that like a Dermy exclusive or something?
I mean, yeah, I can do that. We haven't done that one in a while. Let's do that.
I'm freaking out.
Okay, go.
All right, thank you,
gotta
Blue
love
Core.
the classics.
What in the fuck?
I had to tell you that. I had to share that.
Who is doing that to him?
It's AI.
It's AI.
Oh, it's AI. Oh, that's beautiful.
I didn't know I was sharing that.
That's fucking. You didn't even know you were sharing that. I saw just. What the fuck? Did he just pull himself down? What just happened?
Who did? What happened?
No, Horny Out just disappeared. You didn't do that?
No, I didn't do that. He's not backstage.
Yeah, I know. He's gone.
Maybe his computer crashed. Oh, he's back.
He's
He
back.
drop
Everybody.
out. That. I didn't even know I was sharing that shit.
It very well could have been a penis. All right, it very well could have. Dermy Wormy is very
Gay.
By the way, that audio clip, I tried editing one time. I don't know what it is with the software, but I tried editing it, and I don't know what format I need to save it in because I want to get rid of the ha part. And it's something I got off of a website, and the program won't let me play it unless it comes from the fucking website. So I don't know. So it's fun though.
Gay.
Oh my god. Oh, awesome having you here, Doc. Doc, did you tell us? Did JD tell like post?
Yeah, she said something about the fact that that we're hilarious.
Oh, awesome.
Hold on, it's back up here. I'm looking for it.
What is he streaming right now or something?
Yeah, he mentioned you guys are you guys and how funny you are.
Cool. Hey, let's fucking what's called stream snipe.
Yeah, stream snipe him.
Yeah, let's stream snipe him. In case anybody else out there, if they're not familiar with JD, let's go ahead. Yeah, here he is. All right, I got a stream right here.
Yeah, bring
We
him
are
up.
going to stream snipe JD Delay right now.
Also, just for the record, you know that Adam's actually a homosexual, and we support his lifestyle.
There he is.
Hey, we're not supposed to shame people here. Fucking fag. Sorry, what?
What?
All right, let's do a little bit of stream sniping of JD Delay here.
I'm gonna have to sub to his
Dog,
channel.
I'm really sorry.
I didn't
I
know
know what
who
that
he
feels
was.
like. Half the people in my contacts.
Everybody out there, real quick,
because of
hop
fucking
into
fentanyl.
JD Delay's chat.
This
Look him
isn't
up. I think it's just
snow or
at
ice,
JD
it's simply a
Delay,
mass weapon
and
on the
drop a
American
comment.
people,
Say Vets
masked as a
Talking in the
drug.
house.
And they're mixing it into everything else. So, back in the day, you could experiment. You could mess around a little bit. You could be curious or even bi-curious. You could be bi-curious about what it's like to do ecstasy and meth or ecstasy and some slow at the same time. Nowadays, you can't be because it's all going to be fentanyl and you're going to fucking die. It's fucking terrible. Rest in peace to your bro, man. Rest in peace to your bro.
Shout out Wayne, dropping a comment.
Beef and chicken.
Shout out
I'm
Horny
just going
Al.
to tell you right now.
Shout
I
out
don't
Alpha
like that
Omega.
chicken in Portland, but I eat a shitload of chicken, bro, and a shitload of eggs because I'm trying to get on that swoller coaster. So beef and chicken are my shit.
I like that.
Did everybody vote for Lebanon, Oregon High School to win the 1 million from T-Mobile? I didn't know that was a thing, homie. Educate me, please. Damien, what's up, man? Just started my union job. Hell yes, dog. He said, I inspire you, dog. You inspire me. Look at you out there doing big things, big dog. That's
Dude,
dope.
he's got a lot of
Then you
super
need
chats.
to take care of you, my G. U.S. Army New End, great to see you again. Had
Dan
to leave
Campbell.
Portland for the
Dan
Philippines
Campbell's
for my
calling out.
family's
Oh, that must be
safety.
from his stream.
Do you ship your merch internationally? I love you, brother. Praying for you every day. First off, here's a big ass hug, man.
There's
I
Ryan.
love you and I appreciate you. I am not sure because it's not my company. So I'm no longer sure exactly where we ship. I need to educate
Dr.
myself
Gold
on
dropping
that.
a
I'm sorry that I don't
199
have
saying love from Vets Talkin.
proper
You're the
answer
man.
for
Thank you, Dr.
Because now
Gold.
that I'm with Bunker Branding, it's not my company, and I haven't looked into that, so I apologize.
Dude, I would love to
Cindy,
get
what
Bunker
is up,
Branding, but
sis?
they
Happy
have
anniversary.
Blue Cord chopping
Tomorrow
a 20
is
over
cough,
there.
my it's your 23rd
JD
birthday.
love Vets
What you
Talkin. Thanks
said?
for stopping by
Thank you
tonight.
for everything you do. My daughter is a drill sergeant in the Army. Let's go, Patriots. Stay blessed, everyone. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Love you, sis. Thank you so much, and happy early 23rd birthday. Yo, we got Blue Cord Devil. Remember I was talking about
See
Vets
ya, Doc.
Talkin and how I was hanging out in their live, and they have that dope-ass mod that's part of our family over here. Blue Cord Devil's in the chat, y'all. Big love to you, doggy. Hold on. I am going to pin the merch link in the chat in case anybody wants to.
Yeah, Bunker Brandon.
Yeah,
I would
make
love to.
pedophiles
Yeah, I
afraid to
love
get
that
a
hat that
hat.
he's got.
Or a Wood Chipper 2028
Wood
hat,
Chipper
or
2028.
any of our lovely shirts, dildos, vibrators,
Dildos.
pacifier. We only have the shirts and the hats and the hoodies. We don't have any of that.
That's an
shit I was
Adam
talking
exclusive
about. I'm
right
sorry.
there.
I
For
can't
Adam.
lie to you guys. I love you too much. Yo, Johnny B, 6
Extra
years
large.
sober. You inspire me. I got 6'2", bro. We coming up. Hell
Hey,
yeah.
Doc is taking off. Thank you
CS
very
Ray
much for
said,
checking us out.
yeah,
I hope to
it's a
see you in the chat
declaration
again
of war in
sometime.
my
Thanks for being
thinking.
here. Says, I got to run. Much
1000%.
love. I'll send my
Love
military
you,
buddies
Doug.
your way. Thank you
Appreciate
so much.
Raul
Appreciate the
said,
fuck out of you.
I just say this, when Gov says for the children's safety, it's a lie. Just more control. I mean, Epstein is a clear example. I say this
Adam
as an
Dong.
uncle.
Adam
Gov,
Dong.
no. Facts, dog. Facts. They do be manipulating us and pulling the heartstrings.
Oh, let's
by
see if
trying
I
to
ever
bring
get a
up the
merch
children,
store.
and they don't
I'll
give a
break
shit.
out the Adam Dong merch store sometime.
Prit Service is a tool. We call him JB the Hut. Yeah, dog. Oh, yeah. Gabriel, let me slide it in, JD. Sir, you have a beautiful wife and child. You don't need to slide nothing in, bro. Come on, man. I'm a married man.
Slide it
He did
gently.
say he does some pretty gay shit, bro.
Marissa, my husband and I love your channel. I love y'all. Today is his birthday. You sent him birthday wishes last week, but today is his actual birthday. Can
I
you give
wish
a
I got
shout
the
out?
super
Can
chats
I
he
give
got.
a shout out to my homeboy Bill? Hell yeah. Happy birthday, Bill Mankin. We love you, dog. I hope you're having a beautiful birthday. You have an amazing wife, and I'm so happy that you guys are a part of our family. Thank you for celebrating with us, man. I hope you have a beautiful day and that this year is nothing but the best for y'all. Big love.
Thank you, Chai.
Harambe said, Harambe B.
Oh,
said, I was
Harambe.
watching one of those Karen
Yes.
Instant Karma Cop videos. Those are sick, dog. That shit gets me bricked up. Harder than a motherfucker.
Yeah, somebody said
And
somebody
seen
said
you
that I
giving
get
a statement about a woman
who was it?
throwing
Somebody said with
kitty
all these
litter at
super
a
chats I
car
could get a
back
new
in
truck. You're damn
2022.
right, dude.
So I
Yeah.
did not give a statement.
JD gets
but I
a
did let
ton of
them
fucking
know,
super chats, bro.
If I got
that-
super chats
that
like
whole
this,
situation
I
was
would never
crazy,
do
dog.
anything but
That
just
whole
do streams.
situation was crazy.
Yeah.
Because here's what happened. I'm on house arrest, right? And I hear my little old lady, neighbor, she comes up to like here on me, bro. She's a tiny little old lady named Rosie. And I hear her screaming for help. So
He's
I run
very
out of my
high energy.
house.
He
on
is.
house
He
arrest.
always
He is,
fucking
Because I love
is.
this little old lady. I protect the elderly. I protect my neighbors. If somebody's screaming for help in my neighborhood, I'm going to show the fuck up. And our meth monster, swamp donkey, fentanyl buffalo upstairs neighbor over there was throwing potted plants at her and trying to assault her. So I got between them, and this fat bitch hit me. And I have it all on camera. And then the cops come up because the neighbors across the street called the police. And the first thing she says is, he hit me. I'm like, hell no. Absolutely the fuck not. So, you know, I'm not going to prison over that. I showed the cop, I'm like, hey, I got the whole thing on video right here. I ain't hit that bitch, bro. You can see what happened.
All right, so just a reminder, everybody. The reason we even started talking about JD is because the other day he posted a video. I would like. He's probably got so many super chats to go through. I would love to see the. No, you know what? Okay, I do want to wait and see until at least I think we had one from we had 2 super chats that gave us a shout out, and Blue Cordell dropped to 20. So I want to at least wait until we get to that. I want so we can see his reaction. But the reason we even started talking about JD is because I think it was last week, JD got swatted, or at least an attempted swatted attempt. In the video, he talks about that. I'll make sure I have it on the ready to turn the mute off. That he already knew his popularity level, that he's going to get swatted if anybody learns where he is. He moved to Portland to be with his parents, as they're later in their years. He wants to be with them, in their potential later years. Anyways, and somebody swatted him. It's bad. He already told the cops, look, if you get a weird call me, let me know, and I can tell you if everything's okay or not, because it's likely going to happen. Well, it happens all the fucking time, apparently. The most sick thing is that last week in the video, he was talking about that somebody used a veteran crisis hotline, a military veteran crisis hotline to try to swat, to try to murder JD Delay.
Hitting me.
And They did it by calling in and claiming that he was a veteran, that he just murdered his family and his kids and all that. And it's bad enough. The idea that somebody this is trying to actually take somebody out by swatting them, but then to use a veteran hotline, using those resources to do it, is just beyond fucking disgusting.
Yeah, it really is. Especially because, unfortunately, veterans in the United States are actually one of the most in need people to date, and that's gross. It's really gross. So, he did acknowledge that the Blue Cord sent a super chat. He didn't read it though.
Yeah. Well, let me guys know in the chat. Well, why are they after him, says Child? Well, I mean, he's not even right wing. He'll say it all the time. He's not a Democrat or Republican. He says fuck all. Here we go.
Dr. Gold, love from Vets Talkin. You're the man. Hey, I appreciate you. I got big love for Vets Talkin. Blue Cord Devil, JD, love from Vets Talkin. Thanks for stopping by tonight. It was my pleasure, bro. I loved hanging out with y'all, man.
Fuck yeah.
That shit was great. That was a great live stream, man. That shit had me dying, bro. Sorry I was a little bit of a dick. And I kept dropping twins to make dudes take shots, but, I enjoy that as a sober person.
Louisiana's Governor Jeff
That's
Landry
awesome.
is
Fuck yeah.
highlighting the state's new detention facility and warning criminal illegal aliens.
All right, that was fucking awesome, guys. Oh man, big shout out to JD Delay. Fuck yeah, man. That's awesome, and thank you guys so much for the super chats. Thank you for Blue Cord and
what's up, Wolverine?
Wolverine in the house. Yeah, what's up, buddy? Let me pull up just so everybody can see. Let me make sure I got, because I'm pretty sure it is at JD Delay. No, okay, at JD Delay 5150.
Yep,
there you go.
Nice.
1.62 million subscribers. So everybody, please hop over there. Check out at JD Delay 5150. I'll tell you what, I'm even going to do this and copy and paste this, and we're going to put it in the chat right now. Please show him some love. Give him a subscribe. Wheels turn. There we go. There you go, everybody. I'll drop this over on the Rumble side as well. And even though, I don't know if JD has a Rumble account or not, but please, love that guy, man. Hell yeah. That will be fucking awesome if he actually hops on the show sometime.
Yeah, no, I think he's awesome, man. Like, I did not know of this person beforehand, but the fact that he's extremely pro-America, he's pro-veterans, and he's been around the block a few times, like that actually gives him a lot of credibility compared to these fucking losers who are leftists who are like, oh my God, you're so racist. Shut the fuck up, dude. Yeah. You don't know what you're talking about. I'm so sick of that crap. And he's funny as fuck. He really is. And I support anybody who gets Adam drunk, constantly over and over and over again until he might actually pass out and have to walk off stream, and I'll hit the end button. So.
Yeah, and also to continue, yes, for one, that's the thing, Shai, is that he's a really big figure, and thing is he's anti PDF files. PEDO. So fucked up, YouTube won't even let us say the fucking word. He's the one who coined the term wood chipper. If you ever hear somebody talking about a PEDO and somebody says wood chipper for that person, JD Delay was the one who coined that fucking term. That's why he has the hat that says wood chipper and all the fucking merch and everything.
Shout out to Blue Cord Devil.
Shout out to Blue Cord Devil. Man, big salute to you there, buddy. Big salute to you. Look at this. We got Nikita Taboo 9N9D. I'm already buzzing up. Thanks to JD Delay and Blue Cord Devil. And you're already trying to fuck me up. Saying JD Delay got me and my dad at Michael. Oh, Jesus Christ. Catan Zaro to your channel. We enjoy you a lot. Thanks, buddy.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
You're drunk. No, I'm not drunk. You're drunk.
You're drunk.
I know how to pronounce words.
Wayne Rowe, our
Adam
awesome
Dong.
Air Force buddy with another 2 says, Adam Dong 1, size fits all, multicultural approved.
Well, one size fits all, according to that Dermy AI video.
Oh, it's Adam Dong, one size fits all. I thought, Jesus Christ.
Oh, no.
I thought it was Adam Dong 1, like Air Force One.
Fuck, dude.
I don't think I've been this drunk on a show in a long time, bro.
Oh, great. You're going to give JD more reason to come on here and fuck you up.
Oh, my God. Dude, think about that. Think about like the 2 times Nerdrotic came on was huge.
Huge for the channel, yeah.
We had so many people. I mean, we had 11,000 views total, like consecutively, 700 people watching concurrently during his first time on. If JD comes on, it's one thing also because Nerdrotic is not a drinker, so I didn't have that many people who want to come on to fuck with me on the drinking thing. So I didn't get that many super. JD comes on and he promotes it, and we get like that many people. I may get fucking like alcohol poisoning. I've joked about it a lot. It may actually happen if JD comes on and you got all those fucking people.
Yeah. Gary doesn't push his audience to destroy you.
No,
but
to
JD
drink and
will.
anything like that. No, JD may actually fucking do that. All right,
And I support that.
What? Fuck you. Suck a dick. Go fuck. Go. All right, for anybody new, we'll tell you the reason why. It sounds like JD may have already explained, but the reason why is because our drinking game rules are any single super chat social, drink a little bit of beer, $20 or more, and we do shots. I'm actually going to close this up, guys. We're about 15 minutes away from 3 hours of streaming now. It's been fucking amazing. Unless somebody drops another 20 before we go, I'll tell you what though, because I'm actually going to take a shot for Blue Cord's $20 in JD delays. All right, we're going to do that. Blue Cord dropped a $20 in JD delays stream, so I'm actually going to honor that with a shot. So regardless if we get any more 20s or not, I'm going to honor that because that's fucking awesome. Blue Cord Devil made that happen, guys. Blue Cord Devil has already been an amazing contributor to this show. Not only an amazing contributor to the failure of my eventual failure of my liver, but also amazing contributor to everything that we have here. Amazing supporter of the show, and also now amazing supporter to get us in connection with somebody like JD Delay, who's an awesome fucking dude. And if JD comes on the show sometime, that was because of you, Blue Cord, and I appreciate the absolute fuck out of you for that. That is awesome.
And that's why he gets this. Do it. Put
What,
it
to
in
do
your
a
mouth
shot?
and do
No,
it.
I'll do a shot. I gotta play a video first. Hold on. We gotta play a video first. First, we gotta do this because it's just funny.
Fans take home a Cardinals cap featuring the Disability Pride flag and
That's fucking hilarious.
It's funny because you're a pride flag yourself.
You're not even drinking, and that didn't even come out clear. You fucking
Gay.
And you know what? I'm gonna do 2 more videos, just because of how awesome that is. We haven't done this one in a long time.
Oh my god!
That was in honor of,
thank you so much, buddy.
That was in honor of Jeremy getting a dildo in his face.
All right, pull me down now. Pull me down.
You can pull yourself down.
I'm drinking, fucker. Be my producer and do your job.
His face is very red.
All right, guys.
You chased it with beer? The shot?
Yes. What am I gonna chase it with water? What am I, gay? No.
Gay?
Why are you gay?
All right, guys. Let's close it up, guys. I appreciate the fuck out of all y'all, man. Horty App, where can everybody find you, dude? And all your fucking nerdy fucking game streams and all that shit.
Yeah, I have the smallest channel here. No jealousy at all. But
drop it in the chat. We'll highlight it. Or yeah,
you got it, Ryan.
Yeah, I can grab it. Hold on.
Okay, thank you.
I'm
I'm useless right now, dude. I'm fucking drunk. All right.
Yeah, he's hammered. So I'm Horny Alf. I do gaming streams. That's almost exclusively what I do. I did have a pop culture stream that me and a few other people were doing a while back, but we're going to resume those as soon as they've got some stuff in my life going on that I get cleared out. You guys don't know what I've had going in my life this year. It's been awful, and then we could talk afterwards. But just check out my channel. I do gaming streams. I'm working through Witcher 3 and Expedition 33 right now. Also been playing a game called Jump Space, but I'm playing with other people. It's a lot of fun. Just go check out my channel. I got a little over 800 subs, so any subs you guys can give me, I would appreciate. Thank you.
Also follow Alpha on Twitter, man. Like you can.
On Twitter
everywhere,
too.
Everywhere he's going to be, everything he does. Like he's been a longtime friend of both of us. So yeah.
I do more political stuff on Twitter as well as pop culture, but I try to keep politics stuff off my YouTube channel. But
oh yeah, me too. I hate talking about politics. Never do it.
Why the fuck you lying?
Somebody take away this man's soundboard when he's drunk.
He's just randomly hitting buttons.
This shit, I'm out.
Jesus Christ.
I'm not gonna apologize. Fuck you. My show. All right.
We know.
No, we just
hey. Rude. All right, big shout out to Nikita here. He's
Nikita.
Nikita. Oh, Nikita, like La Femme Nikita, right?
And here we go, La Femme Nikita. There's gonna be a meme.
Thank you, JD Delay. Also, I see the fantasy football thing there. Man, you probably don't want to be watching me because apparently I'm the biggest curse when it comes to fantasy football. I picked up the Colts kicker, who's the best kicker in the league, and I picked him up the morning that he tore both his ACL and his MCL. So I am a big curse. I may curse your team just for watching my show. But thank you for being here. Ryan, where can everybody find you?
Well, after I leave here, I'm going to be on Noise Pollution's channel. He's a part of the Ryan Roger Athane network, because his channel was nuked over, he was friends with Smash JT and Hypnotic and stuff like that. So, Alyssa Mercante, we love Ryan. Well, you know what? That's very kind. It's very kind.
So, we'll drop your link and let's get everybody to show you some love.
Oh, yeah, I mean, well, yeah, because you're fucking worthless, dude. So I'm gonna drop my own. That's why I'm here. I'm the. But no, I'm gonna be on Noise Pollution's channel, and they are live. So hold on, this is my channel. It's basically Legion Talk. There's so many things, so many people I'm subscribed to. Holy buttholes. Is that weird to say that?
Sounds like it could be a song.
Shut the fuck up, dude.
Holy buttholes, holy buttholes, holy buttholes, holy buttholes.
Yeah, so, all right, here we go.
Holy buttholes.
That's my channel.
Holy buttholes.
Shut the fuck up, dude. He's drunk as fuck. And so yes, I'm gonna be on Noise Pollution's channel after this. Thursday Night Noise. I will actually drop the link for that right now. So you can actually go there after this, but I will wait until the show does end because I love hanging out with these guys. So there you go. Yeah. That's me. I play video games. I don't do a lot of pop culture content as of recently because I got a little burnt out on it. I love talking about playing video games. It's a lot of fun, kind of like Alf does. We need to do. I'm gonna tell you that right now. We need to get back. Oh my God, Blue Cord Devil. He's gonna
another
fucking
$20.
I almost poured it into my beer can.
He says just because. Dude, you're talking shit, and he's checking your ass. Boom. You need a boom. You know that,
God.
by the way.
It's been a good night.
It's been a damn good night.
It's been a good night. I appreciate the fuck out of you.
We need to get together a Fortnite stream or I don't know, World of Warship or World of Warplanes, whatever. It just.
You need to send me that so I can make that. Maybe I'll make that into a shot video.
Oh, I've got other ones too.
Oh, sweet Jesus!
I'll share them after the stream's over, but I've got others.
Oh my God! All right, we're gonna do one more. Blue Cordell just dropping 20 and ain't saying shit. Just because, Blue Cord, you fucking legend. Thank you so fucking much. And because. Also, who was it? Dr. Gold said, yeah, it's right. Tom McDonald has a new song coming tomorrow. I completely fucking forgot about that. Oh my God. Fuck, I still haven't done a reaction to The Devil's a Democrat. Fuck. All right, well, I'm going to do my best, hungover or not, which I will likely be very hungover tomorrow is my guess. But I will still do my best to make sure to drop a reaction video to Tom's new video tomorrow, and then I am gonna have to follow up with the long. I still have not even listened to the song. I haven't even heard the song "Devil's a Democrat" yet, because I always want to give a fresh reaction. So shit. All right, so I have to do that. All right, that's my mission. I'm gonna do a reaction video tomorrow for Tom's new song. And then I will do Devil is a Democrat coming up after that, which I already have planned. I'm going to do like a thumbnail with a theme with Gavin Newsom as... Oh, I already made it. Yeah, Gavin Newsom as a devil. And I'm also going to include my commentary reacting to including Charlie Kirk on top of that because the Democrats are absolute fucking devils who actually want to murder people like Charlie. So I apologize that everything all of a sudden got very somber and very fucking serious. But that being said, I'm going to include this along with the shop video.
Somebody said,
Nope, not that one.
Oh, Vets Talkin downloaded. Hey, Vets Talkin, what's up, brother? He's like an awesome YouTube reactor. He's badass.
Yes, thank you, Tom. I really appreciate that. Thank you, Blue Cord and Tom.
There you go. Take all that shot with them spank me glasses on.
With what on?
Spank me glasses.
Spank me glasses? Is that what you call my glasses? Spank me glasses? Fuck you.
Well, yeah. I mean, for a girl, but because you're a gay man, so I mean, somebody wants to come on those.
Fuck, I can't even think. What?
Say what again? Say what again? I dare you. I double dare you, motherfucker. Say what one more time.
Something random.
Spank me glasses?
All right, thank you very much, Blue Cord.
Fucked up, dude.
Thank you. Shut up. All of you guys, shut the fuck up. Guys, thank you all so much. What's it? Tom knows who we are. Yes. Oh, Chai, have you not seen that before? Yeah, Tom's actually dropped it a couple of times. That's the second time I did it. Here's the first one.
Somebody said I just ordered. Vets Talkin says just ordered the hunter shirt and the foam finger for my studio background, bro. Shout out to you, man. And if Vets Talk, wait, Vets Talkin, are you guys like a reaction channel? I've seen your guys' stuff before. If that's you, regardless, you got vets in your name. I'm sure you're a veteran. Thank you for your service. Salute to you guys. All the love in the world for the sacrifices you've made for the rest of us, man. We all really appreciate it.
Yeah, and there you go. There's the foam finger right there. Everybody needs with Tom's signature on there. Yeah, this is actually from his music video. Yep. Yeah, and yeah, Tom's commented on 2 of my videos before that. So yeah, it's fucking dope. That's another one, man. I have a connection. I have another connection that's like 2 people away to Tom McDonald, and I'm trying to see if I can pull that string, see if I can make that happen. That'd be fucking awesome. That'd be very fucking awesome.
Absolutely awesome. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Tom McDonald's awesome.
Yeah, love that guy. I love him so much. I remember I was on Carrie Smith's show, and she asked me what it is that I appreciate about him. I'm like, I appreciate him because he's legit. Because he doesn't give a fuck about the attacks, about all the shit, all the heat that he gets. He's somebody who speaks his mind, and I admire the fuck out of that. And that's one of the reasons why I come on here, and I preach that so much on here, saying that I want to be able to just speak my mind. I don't want to give a shit what other people say. I want to go out and wear my Trump gear and not give a fuck. And that's why I encourage all of you out there also. And I get a lot of that encouragement because of Tom McDonald. So guys, all right, I'm not going to keep on drunkenly spouting anything else. I'm going to shut the fuck up. I'm going to say to everybody, thank you so much. Check out @Vets Talkin on all the social medias on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, all that shit. You get all the notifications. Sometimes YouTube doesn't like me. I actually, the last live stream got a lot of viewership after the fact, which is weird because we had, I'm going to shut up. I'll keep on fucking drunk ranting if I don't shut the fuck up right now. But make sure you guys, you follow all the social medias, follow over here, double tap that like and subscribe if you haven't already. And shit, I have to say thank you to everybody in the chat. Thank you for the super chats, guys. All of you guys, thank you so much. Not only keeping the lights on, but I keep on forgetting to remind everybody that I'm trying to get with the donations so we can go to TP USA in December at AmFest. We're trying to be at America Fest. It's not going to be cheap. So that's what we're trying to raise money for, to try to get that trip up and ready, and we can try to do whatever we can. I'm trying to work behind the scenes on doing something with TP USA, not for the channel, but for them. I'm trying to see what I can do to try to help them out and the mission that Charlie Kirk was on. So I appreciate the fuck out of you. You guys are helping out and making that happen. I can't thank you guys enough with all the donations to make that happen. So thank you all for the donos. Thank you for everybody who's in the chat. Thank you for the lurkers in the background. The mods, thank you so much. I appreciate the fuck out of you. And for everybody else, if you haven't already, double tap that like and subscribe and share this out there with everybody, because you don't got to be a veteran to be here at Vets Talkin. Just don't get butthurt. You've been warned.
Open those arms!
Oh, God! Ah!